What I mean is, yeah! In-house night. And the feeling's right. It's in-house night. Oh, what a night. Because this is in-house night.
Good Nook 95
And
just
the
resubbed for
dotes is
14
shite.
months.
It's in-house night. Oh, what a night. Top tier goonery indeed. I wonder if Plagueguy is going to be joining us this evening. Oh, fucking ticket recording. Ugh. Indeed, she is not in captain's mode. Uh-oh. What question did Klein ask? Never played. So what you got to understand about Dota is it's work. Cool, Plague is here. What is an in-house? So we have a channel on the Discord. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I just. I think if I display capture this just for a second. This channel here, Loser Dog Noob channel. That is all the people waiting to play this evening, which is pretty hype. And there are people in there who've played quite a few in-houses. There are people who've hardly played any. We have new people coming in. I think DAF expressed a desire to get in. It's like a way to get people into Dota and playing Dota who perhaps don't have a lot of experience, haven't played a lot of Dota, aren't very good, and to attempt to offer them some assistance and some tips and things like that. Or it also is Dav, not Daf. I've mispronounced his name for years. So the in-houses are meant to be primarily for the amusement of the stream. Second, so that people can play their shitty dotes and have it commentated and it's on Twitch and it's funny.
Are the underscore senpai just resubbed for 14 months?
But
Hope
also,
I get to make a in-house debut tonight.
Thank you, senpai. They are also meant to be so that people like Ashwin and Plague and Munt and guys like that and T-Governor and people can help these players, but they're beyond helping. Like, most of them don't want to listen. They don't learn. I mean, Cockwobblemeister went first item shard on Dazzle yesterday in a game of Dota, and he's been playing in the in-houses for a long time. And plays with much better players a lot of the time. And he doesn't listen either. So it's just one of those things. So what we do is basically watch the lads play, enjoy that, soak it up, and offer advice. Because, you know, maybe some viewers out there might still be interested, but the players themselves have no interest in getting better. We've established this. Apart from a handful.
Handful is generous.
Thumbful. There's many places you could fit on a thumb.
Yeah.
How are you, Ashwin? Haven't seen you
Yeah.
in a week.
Yeah, no, I'm alright.
How's the work?
So I handed in my project yesterday.
Wow.
And now I've got some presentations to do. And then after that I have my exams.
Wow.
So I'm still busy.
Yeah.
But those can happen for a little while.
Wow. Have you played on the new patch at all?
Yeah, I've played, I think, 4 games. I don't really have many thoughts about it. It's just dotes.
Yeah. Like, it hasn't changed so much for me that it's like a new game. Like, when they first brought in neutrals and outposts and stuff, that seemed like a huge change. Whereas this one seems more like, you know, lots of hero changes, a new hero. They've removed a few things, but it doesn't feel revolutionary to me. It just feels like some needed adjustments.
I've played. Well, I'm on 100% win rate actually. Played 3 games. One as Axe, one as Legion.
Axe
I don't really know if they've
Axe
changed any
seems
of my
good.
heroes.
Yeah, Axe. I played Axe earlier. Crushed it. Not connected to the Dota 2 game coordinator. Awesome.
Where does the
we're
Yogscast dump
connecting.
their raw sewage?
It's never good when
Mostly
it's
still
players
on
connecting,
YouTube,
it still
actually.
counts
Yeah.
down, you know.
For the most
Basically
part.
means someone has got owned.
Someone's
Like,
not going to connect.
If the coordinator's
Apparently,
acting up,
my voice quality is really bad.
Oh no, it's
It
just
sounds
you
normal.
sounded like you're too far from the mic, and then you'll turn towards it and it's okay, and then you turn away again and you turn towards it.
Ah, okay. I generally try and keep it a little bit further away because, you know, and Bob will start crying.
So, I don't know what I'm looking at here. I'm getting connection problem, timeout in 20.
well,
Now
yeah,
I'm-
coordinator's down.
the
so
coordinator
servers
is
don't
down.
exist.
Okay, so, alright.
I don't know what Gaben is fucking thinking with this. This is a scheduled
Isn't
tournament.
the
Bleak didn't
DPC...
connect.
Oh,
Let's
I
try
was going to
again.
say, the DPC is live. I'm pretty sure they're not going to...
Yeah, I think it is, isn't it? Because OG were playing at 6, so they must still be playing some games now.
Week 2 with consistent tech issues to start off with. I'm quite excited. Let's keep this trend going.
When are the NA DPCs happening?
Oh, we've loaded. Excellent.
Hooray!
All Crusaders,
return of Orchestra
all Crusaders are
Rejects.
bastards versus Orchestra Rejects.
Which I presume is Flute's team.
I think it must be, yeah.
OG versus
Oh, stop banning
Brave half an
Silencer.
hour. Don't know who Brame are. Ah, they're old Ad Finum. Or new Ad Finum.
Wow. With the same Greek lads?
Nah, only 3 Greek lads. Actually, I think one of the Greek lads is new, but they still got Skylark and Spartan.
They were top lads, to be fair.
They were. They had a good story.
I mean, it seemed like they came out of nowhere. They made the grand final of that major. They lost to OG, and then they disappeared again. That's what it felt like, which was a shame. Because they were London, whatever it was. Like, that was that team, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What were they called? London...
Oh, I don't have a fucking clue.
Anyone in chat? London something. It was Ad Finum before they were Ad Finum. Were London something. They were going to come to that LAN event that I was organising before it fell through, thanks to our arseholes that were in charge of money at the time. I want to say
London Conspiracy.
London
There you go,
Conspiracy.
Francis.
I seemed they had a kind of similar vibe to Pain at the first Birmingham.
Yeah, fan favourites. Everybody was super hyped.
Everyone just wanted to wish them well.
To be honest, it didn't take much to become fan favourites at the Birmingham. All you had to do,
it's just not
all you
play
had to do
DK or
was
DK.
not play DK.
Yeah.
That's it.
God, what a fucking
The second
tournament.
Brom actually had really good dotes.
It did, yeah.
Like the grand final was great. It was like a 5-game series. All the games are pretty tight.
Yeah, agreed.
But the first Brom was.
The first Brom, we were all happy there was a fucking event happening
I
in
think
the
we were
UK.
just
The Dota was
stoked.
dog.
Sweeter just resubbed for 75
I think the
months.
second one was. Just,
Thank you, Sweater.
The only thing that from me perspective, that was better at the first one was the fact that we got to go to the after party in the first one. But I mean, not a big deal because still had a great time down the spoons with the boys.
It's true. I mean, I'll tell you that the after party for the second one was pretty stately. It was one of the. I mean, it was all right. Like, it was all my mates and everything from the scene and everything, so it was all right. And you know, there was some fit cosplayers there and everything, so it wasn't bad. But it just wasn't like the first one in the casino was bad. Like, that was
So
genuinely
good.
bad.
That was so funny, yeah.
Felt like half the Dota scene watching one gamble.
Yeah, it was hilarious. 75 months, Nweta, good lord.
He like started at 20, went up to 40, and any sane human being would probably be back out there, but London went on to lose.
I
it all.
think he was debated. I think it was Jake's money. I think Capri Jake.
Yeah, I think it was.
So I think Jake was like, nah, man, go on, mate, go on, crack on.
I think it was second Brom, where on the train back to London, I was sitting behind half of the lads from OG, like S4 and Fly and all that, and Jarax. And I was very hungover. They looked pretty miserable because their tournament had gone like shit.
Yeah.
And I was thinking of going up to them, you know, as I was getting off the train, saying, you know, I'm a really big OG fan. It's great to see you guys improving and like doing better. Like I know this performance wasn't ideal, but you know, I think you guys are doing a lot better. And the next day they announced Fly and
Wasn't that
S4
first
leaving
run?
the team. No, I think it might have been first round. I can't remember which one
I'm
it
pretty
was.
sure that was
The
first
next day they
Yeah.
announced that Fly and S4 were leaving the team.
I'm not even sure OG were at second Brom, were they?
I can't remember, to be honest,
Maybe
but
they
I just for the rest of my life, I'll be glad I did not say.
Well, hold
done,
on, hold
you guys
on.
are playing better to them on the train.
The 2018.
2018 would have been.
Yeah.
So
18
was that
first
the
Brom.
first Brum?
Yeah.
It would have been first.
So
Brom, yeah.
that would have been the breakup, and then they won TI a few
Yeah,
months
I
after
literally
that.
was obviously on the train ride after they had the breakup conversation. I was going to say to them, "I'm so glad you guys are sticking together and working through this." So fucking glad. I
But
didn't.
who knows? You didn't. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe if you had,
Maybe if I had, they would have stuck together.
can you
you're right.
imagine? And they never would have won back-to-back TIs. What if they Fly and S4 had looked at each other when you said that and said, "Lads, we've got to tell you something. We were going to leave the team, but we can't do it. This young man is right. We're staying." And they were like, "Yeah!" And then they came last.
I remember it was EG also like cleaved their team in half after that Brom because they like got rid of Misery and someone
Right.
else to make space for Fly and S4.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
remember seeing at the after party like Arteezy and a couple of other EG lads there, and I was surprised. I think I saw Fear there. I was surprised that I didn't see the whole team there. And obviously the day after it made a lot more sense.
Yeah.
The other lads had just got booted.
Yeah, I remember us speculating on that at the time.
So at the after parties at TI,
Eri. Can't believe played Caster's Curse flying S4's whole career.
When you go to the after party at TI, it's all the talent and all the players, and then like associated friends. Like I snuck Sheep in one year, and you got in to the after party at TI, right?
Not at TI, no, because you snuck Sheep in instead of me, breaking my heart.
Did I actually?
Yeah, you did.
I think she just asked first, mate. Honestly,
I assume she did. Yeah, of course.
So because the smoking area is sort of roped off, so you go over there and you give someone a hug and you slip them your pass, and that's the way we normally do it. But they started putting security there because they started to realize, hang on a sec, there's like 50 more people in here than there should be, sort of thing, and it's free drinks. So I would go over and hug someone, and then I'd sneak my pass over their neck, sort of thing. That was what I'd do. But I think they'd locked down that year a bit, so I do apologise. I absolutely would have snuck.
Oh, it's quite alright.
I feel terrible. Well, I'm sure Alex had a great night, but anyway, at the after parties, what the players all they do is go around and talk to other people and try and get them to join their team. So all the teams are gone. So that, like Puppy will go up and say, we're dropping this player and that player. We want you to play off lane. And they'll be like, oh, okay, gosh, yeah, let me think about that. Then another team will come over. And it'll be like PPD saying, we need a new off laner. We want you. And like, okay, yeah. So they're sort of schmoozing and trying to build teams. And then like over the next week, these announcements come out. And there'll be people coming up to me, and I'll be having a drink. Someone come put their arm around me and go,
we need you as POS 1 on
we
Team
need you
Secret.
POS 1 on Secret, mate. Yeah. No, but the people saying, did you hear? I was like, what? It's like, Otto's leaving EG. I was like, oh my god. It's like that kind of thing. It's quite interesting. But the players they love it. Like, that's all they do at the after party. All they do is discuss teams and rosters and movements. And Bulber will be there, like, drunk, and he'll be saying, "Did you hear, dude? Did you hear?" And he'll, like, tell you who's leaving this team or that team. It's, like, madness. It's absolute madness.
I think that's the one thing that has made the scene a little bit less exciting recently. Teams are pretty stagnant.
I think it's the points thing.
Keep the same core.
Yeah,
I guess it is something to do with that. But I mean, back in the day, everyone just fucking flying in. And
post TI, I mean, fucking kicking Aoi 2K after winning TI.
Amazing. That was the point.
Most dramatic scenes.
I said to you guys, EG are Dota's bad guys. Like, they are the bad guys. They just are. I mean, Flying S4 left OG to go where? They left OG to go to EG, and they shoulder barged and all that kind of shit. They booted Aoi after winning TI. They booted Universe, didn't they? It's like this is what they do. They're the bad guys. They are the bad guys. That's why they don't win things. The bad guy never wins. So everyone's saying they don't like this team or that team. The only true bad guy villain storyline in Dota is EG.
There was a really funny clip the other day from Mason's stream, where Artur had joined Mason's Discord to flame him on some play he'd made in a pub game. And Mason's like, okay, Artur, how about you don't throw the next major finals? And you just hear RTZ scream at the top of his lungs and leave Discord. Oh, yes, we get Jack Snapfire.
I agree, EG are the bad guys, but bad guys deserve some love.
I mean, everybody loves Darth Vader and the Stormtroopers. That's what people dress up as. No one dresses up as Luke. No one dresses up as Bespin Han. They all dress up as fucking Stormtroopers and Darth Vader because they got the coolest uniforms.
Well, you say that. Super Punchman says EG are bad in Smash Scene as well. I think everyone is pretty bad in the Smash Scene, considering the news that came out this year.
I think anyone who isn't touching up children in the Smash Scene is a good guy.
Oh wow! Is that the Smash Scene?
Yeah, like there was a massive drama,
like major paedophile scandals.
Wait. Not the usual stuff where it's just blokes being dickheads to women. You're saying paedophiles,
like grooming and shit.
I suppose ephebophiles, going off to 15-year-olds and that kind of thing.
So basically, we'd have to call the NHU on them.
The NHU has done a good fare into the Smash Scene.
I had no idea.
It's been a very profitable year for the NHU.
We've crashed
we can't refer to our full name anymore. We have to just
true. But we all know what it is.
We all know. Just by the way,
Action. Look at Action Dan's set. I kind of.
This is what I was going to say. There are some cracking sets in this.
I thought he was CK for a second, but my god.
Even the CK set is really fucking cool. The Pegasus. Not even Pegasus. What is it?
You can see his face. You can see CK's face.
You can see CK's face, but that mount is cool as fuck.
And he's riding a griffin.
That's it. And then the Nature's Prophet, the best Nature's Prophet set by far.
Is it Mushroom Hat?
It's not Mushroom Hat.
Oh.
Okay, never mind. The second best Nature's Prophet set.
Yeah. Goodness. Bean Prophet. We are spoiled this evening.
Jack Snapfire, so we have a bit of eye candy there as well with the.
Everyone seems to have their actual names this evening. It's Flute Witch Doctor. I don't see how Dyer loses this, in all honesty.
Apparently, in the last 6 months, he has played 1 game of Dotes. But as we all know, it's a new patch. Doesn't fucking matter. Doesn't fucking matter. Your last 6 months of prep.
Here we go. Here we go. Look. Look. Look at this.
Vision. They can't see each other.
Oh my god!
Oh.
No, they bumped in!
Oh my god!
Joanna, do something! The bongos might save somebody. This is the biggest pre-rune fight we've ever had! Flute goes down, that's first blood. Marco's in trouble. There's some beefy lads chasing him. Krieger giving him the blocks. Krieger does have his stun up. That's a 2-man. That's very nice. Dumble might get one. He doesn't. He gets stunned away. Dumble's gonna go down. Oh my god, Johanna's gonna get someone. There've been 5 kills already. Being in trouble as well now. That's 6 kills before a minute. Unbelievable. I'm gonna get Krieger as well. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. This is 7 kills. 5-2 to the Dyer before the minute mark, before the 30-second mark.
Right, well that sets the tone, doesn't it? Fucking hell.
Wow.
We can only go downhill from here in terms of excitement. We're never getting high again.
What a start. Welcome to the in-houses.
Welcome to the fucking in-houses. Welcome to your Tuesday, 8 PM.
That's what I want to see. Every single game, lads. 5v5. Let's get this started.
Alright, now that we're settling down a bit,
Whew.
I'd say Dyer offlane should be crushing this. Snapfire and fucking...
Oh, that's terrifying. It's a
disgusting
lane.
lane.
So much, like... The weird thing about... There are some heroes like Snapfire I think is kind of unique in that she is beefier than you think she's going to be, especially once she gets a bracer, which I would definitely get on this hero as a strength hero. She clicks very hard. She's hard to kill. It's hard to kill her because of Cookie. It's hard to kill her lane partner because of Cookie. And her slow is ridiculous and does crazy damage. It's like a free mini blink. You can set up so many kills by either cooking someone in or cooking a creep in, queuing them. There's really very little. It is a lot of damage. If you get them with a good scatter blast, it's a lot of fucking damage. It is a surprising amount.
Actually, just the game before the in-houses started, I played against a Snapfire Invoker lane. And the Snapfire leveled Little Shredder just to fuck with me with Cold Snap.
Right.
So I get Cold Snapped and I get Little Shredded 6 times and take absurd amount of damage. Such a strong hero.
I mean, if we compare the offlanes, Veno, Nature's Prophet, is annoying, but I'm not threatened, as a CK especially, in the same way that I would be by a Mars Snapfire. That is a kill lane. I mean Bean is going to go down here. And now they can turn on Jonah here.
Than Veno, Nature's Prophet.
Jonah doesn't have mana, so the Veno's going to leave. This is, honestly, if Dyer lose this, something has gone seriously wrong or something has gone seriously right in one of the lanes. Because they are up 6-2 already. And the CK is level 3 and it's having a great time.
Doing?
It's just chilling.
Well, Joanna, you need to help Flute. Flute, look at where's your creep wave? CK?
I don't know why he's pulling. This is fascinating.
This is 3 creeps.
He's also pulling before the creeps get there. Like, this is a whole wave he just missed. That was super bad. He has now stacked the camp, but no pull happened. Fascinating.
So, CK got given a cleave talent as his new lease on life at 50.
35% cleave, by the way. Could you get Battle Fury on this hero?
Well, before the only heroes that could be played in the meta were heroes that could build Battle Fury.
Right. But they nerfed
now he's got his own
Battle
passive
Fury.
one. They've nerfed Battle Fury. And they've nerfed Abyssal. So I feel like CK could be in a really good spot this meta. Because you can just get the cleave talent. His problem as a hero is he can't farm for shit.
Right. But you know what else they did for him? They lowered the backswing on his stun. And I remember I asked Loader ages ago, why aren't people picking CK? He seems strong. And he said the issue is his stun is so shit, the backswing on it is so long that any player like worth a damn will just dodge it. So it's like a non-stun. Like you go to throw it, and unless it's been set up, it basically does nothing. Because it's such a big backswing. You're playing against someone like Abed or whatever, he's going to fucking dodge that every time, right? So that's one of the main reasons is he's a hero with a stun that is essentially useless. See, that is classic bollocksy waste of fucking mana. The lads do this all the time. Just go up, press Q, piss off the creeps, fuck up the equilibrium, and for what? It's because they want to be appearing to do something, but that's the wrong thing. They are visibly doing the wrong thing. Look at this. Where's Wraith King gone? He's walking back?
I think he went back to meet his courier, which is a waste of time, but, you know, live your life.
Oh, well, they're going to try and go on Jack here. Blast him, yeah.
Alright, I'm back. Fill me in on who is the doggy do noob and who is the pog.
Well, if you can check our kill score, would you like to guess which lane has been feeding the 7 kills?
Without looking at the
Without checking scoreboard.
I'm gonna say I don't know who Marco Savage is. Oh, no, that's Savage. I see. Okay. I think top lane. Yeah, top lane's been feeding. I can feel.
You're incorrect. Most of those kills, all but one of them happened before the rune spawned.
I see. Okay. Man, why are you tricking me like that?
Wait, Ashwin, you weren't here for the start?
No.
Oh my god.
Get my dinner.
Oh, dude. So right here, can you see where I'm pinging?
Yeah.
So
well, I can see where your camera is.
Just northwest of the outpost. The entire Dire team was set up on those steps looking mid, hoping to catch the Radiant team going for that bottom bounty rune there in the river.
Yeah.
The Radiant team, however, snuck around by the outpost. They didn't know where the Dire team were. Venno goes waddling in, spots the entire enemy team, manages to Q one of them. Huge fight. Rolling on and on and on. 7 kills total before 30 seconds. It was unbelievable.
It's looking spicy.
So wait, so JonahD is Bleak Giant?
Yeah, I assume so.
Really?
I don't.
We're only down to 2 idiots.
Marco
Savage.
And JonahD is Hellboy.
Yeah, JonahD is Hellboy.
All right.
And Marco Savage is a new player to the Inhouses.
Okay.
I thought he was Savage.
I thought we had spoke about this and decided, hopefully,
Marco Savage, change your name.
That it was a horrible idea. Please, put your names.
We've only gotten down to two idiots. I think that's some good progress.
Can you add nicknames for people that are not on your friends list? You can't, can you?
I don't know.
He's playing the left right, Ciaran. Okay, I have faith in Ciaran. Going straight Witchblade on Le Prophet.
So despite Ciaran having a pretty good start, being there for all those kills at the beginning, he is getting beaten up in mid lane, and that's purely the matchup. I don't know if this Lightning Storm build on Lesh can actually play against Ember, who can just max Flame Guard, right?
Oh no, what?
You definitely need to get Diabolic Edict.
No!
Wait, who hasn't got Edict?
Ciaran. You've got to max Edict. You've got to go. So... I think the ideal build is usually something like 1-4-2, but I prefer to go 2-2-1-4.
2-4-1.
2-4-1, yeah.
I mean, Edict does a disgusting amount of damage. He is maxing Lightning. This is something that you lads have spoken about at length, about the whole Lightning on Leshrac thing. I think it's used by people who want to stay way back and just Lightning to get a creep.
Good for the range creep.
Like, you can secure a creep, but it's not very aggressive. I mean, I suppose against an Ember who should be maxing Flame Guard against a Leshrac, but isn't. I thought it would make sense. But...
Yeah. So I think the thought process these days is because mana is so much more available, you can max out your lower cooldown spells and just spam them.
Right.
So I would assume that in most cases, max Lightning Storm is not bad. It always like fine because you just get runes all the time, right?
Right.
But you're against Ember, and Ember's definitely not gonna.
He does not give a hoot.
yeah, it doesn't give a shit.
And also, he's never going to be out of mana, because if he does run out, he just TPs away like he did, fills his bottle, and comes back in, and he's fine.
I thought water runes were cool, but I hate them, to be honest.
What do you hate?
I think
the water rune? Why do you hate them?
It means mid is only about heroes that can use bottle.
Right.
If you don't build a bottle on your mid hero, or it's not part of your build normally, your hero can't go mid anymore. It just feels really sad.
I think you can.
Why?
Because it's just a bottle. I mean, if you're a hero that doesn't need
they have constant HP. Like if you think you're playing as an SF now, and you're a hero that doesn't use bottle, SF can push the wave out using all his mana, constantly be regen by water rune, filling his bottle up, and constantly farm jungle.
Right, but you can still contest the runes, just like previously. So if you want...
But you can't, because they spawn one at either side. So he's always going to get
he is always going to get
his
one.
tick up. I don't mind the idea of trying to make mid more fair, but they've
here's the thing, the other week, your comment about mid was, if you don't get the rune, mid is basically over. So there needs to be some way...
There's got to be
to make sure that it's not literally, oh cool, the mid lane is lost because I didn't get the 2-minute rune or the 4-minute rune.
I think you just remove runes.
I think getting rid of river runes. I think get rid of river runes. Move them somewhere else. But they're so core to Dota. They've been there forever.
Or make them start after 10 minutes. Like it's so annoying. They start after 6 minutes now, which is a lot better.
But then bottle doesn't exist.
At least the power runes.
But then you also have to get rid of bottle. And the thing is, some heroes rely on it. So it's like, how do you balance it? And I think having we'll delay it a little bit.
Two charges is better for sure, because having your bottle fully refilled was insane.
All right, here's how it is, lads. Bottle has, let's say it has 500 points or whatever, and for every let's say for every second you are in the river, you get 5 points.
What?
And then you use those as opposed to instead of charges. So you get like 500.
Also, as if you're constantly holding the neck of the bottle underneath the river, constantly filling it up.
Scooping up stuff.
That's quite a funny idea.
So you have to go in there and select the bottle and be like, like someone filling a canteen.
Yeah, exactly.
He's restarting his computer.
Jesus.
I do feel like whenever I play pub Dota with these lads, this never comes up. This is like at TI when they're like keyboard problem, and there's like a 10-minute pause. The lads think that this is literally TI Grand Finals level. If I'm getting even a tiny bit of lag for a second, pause, restarting the whole computer, restarting the router, restarting everything. I'm calling Virgin Media. There was a moment of lag in the in-house. This is the most important game of my life. Just fucking crack on. What's the problem? How bad can it be? Last week we had the same issue with some lad was DC'd fucking every 2 minutes. The game was a disaster. Shocking.
I've in non-Dota news, I had an eye test today. Turns out I need glasses.
Yeah, welcome to the club. Soon the hair will follow.
Oh, dude, no.
Old Specky Plague, welcome.
Old Specky.
Welcome.
It does also mean I get to stay. I get to stay home a few more days because I have to wait for my glasses to arrive.
Honestly, Plague.
You're gonna get some Harry Potter specs.
When you put them on, mate, you won't believe how dirty your floor is in your room. Trust me. The first time I put on glasses, I was at university. I thought we had a nice, tidy room at university, me and Mrs. Ev, and I popped them on. I was like, "Oh, get the Hoover!" Like I couldn't believe it. It was properly mussy. You just notice details like, God, my monitor is filthy, like all these things. I actually need new glasses because these ones are starting to get to the point where I'm doing a fair bit of squinting. But the worst thing is I actually think I need reading glasses because I cannot hold something at book length and read it with my glasses on anymore. I have to take them off and have it quite close to read. It's really bad. Like I'm doing that thing that people do where they hold it really far away. That is what I'm doing. And I remember my optician saying, you're going to need reading glasses at some point. I was like, oh, really? No, I'll be fine. And she was like, no, you will. I was like, yeah, you're right. Because now, if I'm looking at my phone like up close, I have to hold it quite a way off. Oddly enough, digital things isn't a problem, but printed stuff, big issue. Big issue for me. I'm not going to get bifocals. I'm going to go for the reading glasses on a little rope around my neck. I have the other ones with a rope, and I'm going to swap them off. Boop, 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 like
Get
that.
a monocle.
Or a monocle for reading.
Get a monocle with like adaptive lenses. You can swap in and out.
Where the fuck is this lad?
Who is it? Is it Bleak Giant? Yeah.
Yeah, it's Big Giant.
So we're 5 minutes into the game, and it's 8:37 already. Can we get a fucking move on, lads? What is going on? He's back in Dota. Takes a minute. That was about 6 minutes. 6 minutes min. Is he even in Discord?
To a future of grief. I'll always remember how foolish you looked.
I don't even see him in
I swear they do this on purpose. Like we've aired our complaints about having to sit here, and they're doing it just to be obtuse. And I'm sick of it, to be honest.
It's just ridiculous. It's just fucking ridiculous. What was the issue? I'm gonna find out.
Feeling good, man.
Detective Pyrion Flax. Are you gonna play that Poirot game?
I'm tempted, but it looks a little.
It looks pretty jank.
It
But
looks.
I just love the
properly
idea
jank.
of just having some.
I just want to be Poirot.
Yeah, everyone wants to be Poirot. I mean, I presume it's. Well, I guess maybe it's their own interpretation. But the only Poirot.
This is just resubbed for 66 months.
Micro stuttering. This is the kind of shit I'm talking about. This whole micro stuttering. He couldn't rejoin. Play button has vanished. Wait, so he's gone? Lads, we can't have the most baller start to a game and then... I mean, I don't know what micro stuttering means. I certainly don't think it's worth us waiting fucking 12 minutes for a lad to reconnect. What on earth is going on? I don't give a fuck if you're getting micro stuttering. Bang on! You fucking suck anyway. It's not going to make a difference, lads! It's not going to make a difference! Just fucking get on with it!
I lag like permanently. Whenever I'm sure Play can attest. Whenever I play, half the game is just me saying, "God, I'm just lagging so much." You just get on with it. I have enough frames to get some gameplay, and that's the important thing.
His Dota keeps crashing. What does that mean? He's loading in, Cesare. We'll fucking
conflicting
see.
reports here.
Played with the lad this morning. I'm livid.
We've got micro stuttering. But for who? Chris Kamara. Yeah, Plague is like in tears right now. It's just a shame. Get Nutkin in.
Where is this man? Is he even on Discord? He's struggling hard. See, why is this guy in the fucking caster channels?
Who?
This guy, Woof X, go and give it to you. Who the fuck is that? Why do all the lads have to get in? I swear that's the problem.
I don't think
it's a fucking remake. Are you fucking kidding me?
I don't think that's... No, no. At least I got more time on my hands this week. I'm not too bothered, but no, God.
All right, disconnect, I guess.
Another 8:45 start.
What a great start to a game. Absolutely fucking ruined.
This is disgraceful.
And once again, the invite from Ariodnok, the accept button is grayed out for some reason.
What in the name of God is going on? If Bleak Giant is in again, I'm literally not casting these games.
He has to.
He is out. I'm sorry. There's no fucking way I'm wasting another 45 minutes. No fucking way.
This is how the in-houses die.
I don't think it's that dramatic, but it is pretty frustrating.
Like, we've got to create drama here. Oh my God.
Sort your shit.
Oh my God! Ted?
What's happening? What the fuck was that?
It's 100 subs, mate.
100? Are you fucking kidding me? Look at the counter go up! Look at it go!
You've saved this evening, sir. You've saved it.
Holy shit!
That's like $500. Not bad.
Holy shit! Thank you so much. That's ludicrously generous of you. You must be drunk or crazy or something. We're gonna have Near Dickhead for the next hour. Grubsy's coming in for Bleak. Just fucking all pick the same heroes and get on with it. Now, go!
Are you guys in the lobby?
Wait, play get in here.
I can't. Ari I told Ari the invite didn't work. He hasn't re-invited me. Sir, please.
Can you try and join through the lobby thing? Like a peasant, admittedly, but...
I make a lot of money and like your content. God bless you. That's what I need. More rich viewers.
Yeah. Enough of this students.
Enough of these bloody students. I need to start appealing more to the wealthy. That's what I should have been doing this whole time.
I think you need to be more right-wing then.
These goddamn snowflakes today were doing woke politics.
Yeah, that's more like it.
There we go. That'll get the richy riches in.
What happened to this country? Stuff like that.
Where? Play again. Okay.
Right, man. We're good to go. Let's go. Please tell me it's all pick, not captain's mode.
It's all pick. It's all pick. They're just going to pick the heroes and we're going to fucking get on with it.
Because last week when we had to go into a second round of captain's mode,
yeah,
I was not
the dumbest fucking thing ever.
No, we got a new guy. We have to redraft everything. Okay.
I speak for the trees.
They also have to have the big fight in the same location. Otherwise this game doesn't count.
Mars. And then Venomancer.
Oh,
look at the set.
So good.
Go! Go!
I think they have to wait for the strategy time to tick down.
Strategy time. Never invite Bleak again.
Oh my god, it's almost 9 and we haven't had a game yet. Can you think? Just think about that.
What amazes me is the lads saved these technical issues for in-house night. What is going on?
I'm gonna be in whisper mode for so much longer this evening.
Yeah, that was a good black hole there. Really impressive. Very hot.
Prepare for battle.
They're going top this time.
Cowards.
Yes. Yes. Oh, that's no good.
5v5, same place. They're not gonna fucking do it. This is why these games aren't actually fun. I'm not even kidding. These lads are the fucking worst. You've either got internet problems or you're gutless pieces of shit. What's wrong with you boys? I'm disgusted.
30 seconds to battle.
I vomit on all of them.
What is
Still
that
getting,
ward? What the hell?
Are the near dickheads still popping?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, good, good.
There's about a near dickhead every 10 seconds.
I'm not going to shrink the sub alert. That it is what it is. Disgusting.
The battle begins.
Cowardice and disgracefulness. And they're only going to get one rune. Good. I'm glad Radiant only get one rune. Actually, wait. Dire were the cowards.
Oh, with the cowards.
And they get 3 runes for it. Fucking makes me want to puke. Why would you TP to lane?
well.
You're wasting your TP. They're 100 gold now.
Maybe he's planning on dying.
Just feed.
Yeah. TP to lane, feed.
I
get a free
love
ward.
the new excuse meta because before you just have to like fumble along saying, "Oh, it's worth," or "I create
Well,
space."
space created before, now it's.
And now
TP
you can say,
created.
honestly, I'm 100 gold up right now. I'm 100 gold up,
Free
boys.
TP, mate. Free TP.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Ciaran.
Oh,
Oh, I'm not
God.
watching mid. I'm going to watch somewhere else. Top was exciting last time.
Well, it's just Storm who's going to do his standard gig of just standing to intercept couriers.
Yeah, but you can't do it on Venno, surely. What you can do is just
He is-
die.
Oh, yes, lads. Click. The spit comes out, they
Oh,
can't get one
that was a
more.
good spit.
Good gozing. Good gozing. Jack and Krieger.
Jack in trouble.
Don't waste your mana, Dan.
Oh, why did you take spear first?
110 mana,
You
mate.
fool.
You're supposed to get God's Rebuke first, right?
Yes, of course.
I thought you took spear so you could secure the rangy.
You can do that with
You can
Rebuke.
do that with Rebuke. Rebuke's just more damage and it slows
yeah.
and it's just great. This level 1 spear kind of sucks, but it's very short.
So level 1 spear is
hard
100
to get some
damage?
tree action on it.
100 damage? That's not bad. Oh, why Marco?
But it's also more mana and longer cooldown.
Yeah, true that.
Because all you're doing with level 1 spells is just spamming them every time they're off cooldown. So you get
So
range
now
creep.
Ciaran's
Hassle.
is playing mid, except without the advantage of the kills.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's
And
gonna get-
he sucked before, and he's gonna suck even harder now.
This is going to be terrible.
We can't. Oh, at least he got the range.
He got it. Relax. We're good.
I'm just.
I know what it's like because Lesh is one of Ashen's favourite heroes, right?
Yeah.
He's going to be watching this and it's just going to pain him all the more.
I have enough favorite heroes that they just seem to pop up all the time in these in-houses.
Sheep raided. Thank you, Sheep. Welcome to... This is game 1. We're 2.5 minutes in, and we started at 8.
Yeah.
Just an authentic pros experience is what we provide.
Just
and what we
fucking
promised.
unbelievable. Some lad couldn't fucking get his computer to work. It was... I don't know what the hell was going on. It was micro stuttering. So that means we've wasted 45 minutes of our life, essentially. I'm not being funny. You're Venno. The game is over. Just fucking get on with it. You're going to do now anyway. What we're going to do is press R. I don't give a damn if you're micro-stuttering. Dumble needs to be careful here, actually. Ciaran?
He'll be alright. Oh my god, Ciaran. Go, buddy! Do it!
Yeah!
Yes!
Player.
What was Dumble doing?
And now he gets.
And
the
now
bounty
Stubby's
runes,
gonna
and
die.
He's a happy chappy. Cracking work.
Go, Flute, go!
I
Oh,
have
he's
cast
not
this
dead.
cursed Ciaran quite heavily. Well, kind of cast this cursed
Reverse
Dumble, I guess.
cast.
Cast Curse Dumble.
Yes. Yeah, I've cast them. What can you do?
Sheep, if you came here to flame, you can go back to your own channel, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah. this
we
is
don't wanna hear
positive
that.
PMA gameplay.
These guys are garbage, we know it. We're PMA about it. As long as they're playing, we're happy. The issue we've got is when, oh, it's micro status, so we waste 45 minutes of our life. That was sincere. Are you serious? Whoa, incredible plays in all caps.
It was quite good
Sincere.
plays, to be fair.
There's no way that she meant that. I'm sorry.
Oh, Stubbs died to neutrals.
Just probably a good play.
Whoa, incredible plays.
Oh dear.
This could be trouble for Bean.
Bean is 100% dead Reno.
Get him.
And he's wasted
Yes.
his TP. Yeah, it's
Get that
100
kill.
gold. Actually, wait, hold on a sec.
It
Now
was
got
the
to-
teleportation.
It was
he
his
wasted.
teleportation. Well,
So
hold on,
what
it's
he-
off
what he
cooldown.
is-
It's off
what
cooldown,
it
so
is-
are you sure?
Yeah, he didn't complete it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, of course.
What he is up 100 gold. Free TP, mate. Free
Boosh.
fucking TP.
Wallop, bam, bing, bang, bosh.
In some regards, Flute returning to the in-house is quite like Anna returning to the Dota.
To OG.
Do you think that's what inspired him?
Yeah, well, no, not necessarily inspired, but I think they're very similar situations. You know, the in-houses are struggling without Flute, and he's come back to bring new life into it.
So Bean has completed the Orb of Corrosion. I'm not sure it's worth it, because it's jolly expensive for something that just gives you a tiny little bit of help with the clicking.
Oh,
I'm
Mitchell,
not
what's
sure.
about the
It's not
flex?
good, not necessarily very good on ranged areas, but yeah.
I just
Okay,
don't
it's
think
nice
it's
to drop it, right?
necessarily... I mean, look, it's doing a couple of extra ticks of damage that he doesn't care about. It's a lot of... It's like 950 gold or something stupid like that. Get a fucking Midas, bro.
Oh, action damn bit of Soul Ring. Now
That-
that's
a
worthy.
pog. That's a pog. MVP.
Stop's dead. Stop's dead as fuck.
Yep, stop dead. He's been
Flute
forced
might
to
be
play
in trouble
Venom.
though. Yes. Nice.
Click!
Free TP.
Free TP for Flute. Krieger, mate. I don't want to see this off cooldown. I want to see you sucking all the time. There we go. Because there is a hero that needs mana. Oh, you have to pay the ultimate price. He stayed too long.
But it's worth it for the mana.
Oh, God, yeah. You got
The
it.
frustration of dealing with the level 1 mana.
No! No!
No, what's happened?
If you fucking pause, I'm kicking you from my Discord. I am not even kidding. If anybody bleat Giants it this evening, you are out! I'm on the edge of my seat with rage! I'm not gonna fucking have it! Fucking 47 minutes wasted for 5 minutes of gameplay and 15 minutes of waiting for Bleak Giant to decide he couldn't reconnect. Get the fuck out! I'm not having it!
Thrice the torment.
You're in my office! Ciaran has a level up on Dumblefrog.
He does, but he is getting out CS'd. Such is the way.
It is what it is.
Ah, he can just press his fucking Q and W and still farm anyway. No problem. It's too
What's
easy for
Marco
Dumble.
Savage doing? Yeah, not terribly. It's
So that was an automated pause. That was an automatic one.
uh-oh.
Oh, that's 2 of them gone.
Daniel is trying to save the day with some more subs.
Daniel, it's nice of you, but it's just not gonna cut it, dude.
Yeah, you need to do at least a double that
Yeah.
amount to cheer us up.
maybe 50 subs would do it. I don't know. I just can't do it anymore.
I mean, if you want to cheer Ashwin up, the twitch.tv /Thieves105 could
yes,
use some
please
subs.
do.
Lag!
go
This is what I'm
subscribe.
talking about. This shit about, oh, I lagged. Fucking get on with it, lads, please! Please! It's not TI Grand Finals! You reconnecting is not going to make a fucking difference. Just get on with it. Jeez! Flute wants Stobby. Don't think he can get him. Oh my goodness. God, that's a lot of damage from Bean.
I think Flute might just die to
Yeah,
this
I think he might die to the treeman.
Oh, no, he's smart play.
Oh,
wait, he took me to the tower!
No,
oh, Flute, you absolute goober!
Oh my god,
He got
has
he's
alright.
He's
He's
alright.
alright, dude.
He salved up between ticks.
Dude, I'm telling you, he's literally like he brings a new level of gameplay to this.
He does. And now he TP's the tower, and now he's walking back to base. Action Dan and Jack killed Marco. There is no rune. They are both looking for the rune, which would... I guess only Dumble is. Ciaran already got it, buddy.
Sunfire's so much fucking damage.
Yeah, she's nuts.
It's so much damage.
I'm so glad this lad hasn't taken a level in Lil Shredder. He is just fucking doing it right. Blonk. Blam! Spear. Krieger almost dead. Zeusol. He died. What did he die to? Creep? A range creep attack?
It's just
I think it was a
for
rangy.
53 months.
Timed out heretic.
Zdog480 just resubbed for 30
Cringe
Timed
comping,
out
cringe comping one of the mods is a dangerous game, alright?
Yeah, that's the death sentence.
You gotta be accepting to pay the price.
What did someone say?
Cheap stick traded
It's an
with
emo
139 views.
Thank
It's
you,
the little
Sheep.
Shrek taking photos.
Yeah.
Of a mod. Shocking.
I don't think he's allowed to do that.
That's shocking.
Oh, actually, Dan.
Why didn't Flute hit him? Bean is dead here. Walk away, Johanna. He's already gone. Don't steal it. Yes, Flute. Cookie. Oh wow! You didn't, there was not even a fucking animation for that spear. It just appeared. The sheep raid only just came through because we had so many subs to get through. We're still going.
Yeah, we got
Fucking
Daniel
generous idiots.
Yeah, you guys have ruined your own streaming experience. Is it worth it?
Apologize to sheep now. He's getting the Yules. You get bots on this, lad, don't you?
Yeah, Yules into bots.
If you're gonna sub, don't sub unless you're gonna give 4 more.
Don't listen to Ashwin.
Ben_Clark1 just
Thank you,
resubbed
Ben.
for 2 months. In back
Oh,
digits.
whoa!
Jack with a good job stealing the kill.
Good steal.
Wonderful work.
Was it you I was playing with the other day, Plague, where you were desperate for money and kills and I fucking stole the shit out of that kill? I think I was Venge.
That's most games Plague plays in general.
It has been a rough few days of kill stealing.
Oh, it was such a good steal though. Like it was bang on the money.
I've had, even when people don't even cast spells, they're just trying to be helpful and right click, and it just a little wandering line one. You know, it sort of flutters in the air. You can just know it's coming.
I think your casting curse is becoming so advanced, even your inner wishes are being cursed.
Even my own gameplay is being cast as cursed.
You need to just be the most, I guess, generous person of all time and you'll get everything coming.
Marco is fucking manning up down here. This is good to see. Didn't even get to use his ult. Yeah, fuck you. Get out of Marco's lane, you little bitches. Clonk.
Marco doesn't seem to... I thought someone said he was Herald. He doesn't...
He's Herald 3.
See, well, he seems like he's pressing buttons and stuff. Like, he's phase boost there for a second.
I was watching Munt play Wraithing, and Munt didn't realise to press to spawn skeletons before he stunned most of the time. And I've seen Marco do it a fair bit.
Wait, so you spawn skeletons and then stun?
Yeah, because they attack whoever they target you stunned.
Oh, okay.
But if you stun and then summon skellies, they'll just attack whatever the fuck they see.
Right. Oh, dear.
Marco's pretty dead now.
No one is going to help him here.
Yeah, look at this.
Blue, where are you going?
Flute just leaving.
Flute's going top to help with the fight.
Flute, well played.
Flute is just feeding.
No, Flute not well played.
Marco's still alive.
Marco is still alive!
Marco.
Marco needs no flute!
You idiot! Oh,
Run, Marco, no! Yeah! Bean! No! Now Bean dead.
Oh, nice.
Unlucky.
Oh, the spit!
Stop it with the old spit and run play. Love to see it.
R_Ferrarzo just resubbed for 4 months. We need more Nair Dickhead.
We do need more Nair Dickhead. If you like the Nair Dickhead, fucking sub. We had a lad this evening gift 100. Get on his level. Or get out.
You're really getting onto the stream edge of trying to, oh, are you guys going to try and out-sub each other?
No.
Oh, no.
I haven't said that. You're thinking Ashman is the one who's debated that. Ciaran.
What are you talking? What? So now you just toss the blame at me?
Yeah.
What sort of a man are you?
I'm
A coward.
an old,
I see
an
where
old
these lads
one.
get
An
their
old
cowardice
one.
from now.
I am not a coward, sir. How dare you? My dream is to one day have
anyone want to donate 101 subs?
enough
to beat this
subs
guy?
that I'll be on Reddit as look at this fucking bold old cunt who's got X number of subs. Can you believe it?
Yeah, the lads are. Need a big.
To be honest, you're already
Yes,
in this
Jack!
Bold lads.
Yes, Jack. Stealing the
taking the
tower
tower.
last hit. Mwah! He's doing it all right this evening. MVP Jack.
I think if you did a hot tub stream, you'd get quite a lot of views.
I'm sure I would, but
Yeah,
they
but it'd
wouldn't.
be all the ironic viewers. You don't get the proper rich sims.
I wouldn't
like
get Big Smitty. There would be no
Yeah.
Big Smitty.
You never know. You never know it unless you try.
Dad Monix just resubbed for 6 months.
We ain't getting no
If
Big
these
Smitty.
fools cared about their plays half as much as their micro stutters, they wouldn't be so abysmal.
I'm just sad that Big Smitty never knows how famous he is on this little corner of the internet,
I don't think he has any idea. He's too busy being big. Do you know who I am? I'm Big Smitty, mate.
What is this ward?
I don't know, but shit's kicking off mid. There's 4 lads here, and they can't get a setup on Krieger. They need a blink
speaking
on
of
their
warding,
Mars.
This is a fantastic fucking selection.
Oh my
in the
god, look
Radiant
at
Jungle
this!
of Dire
Oh
Wolves.
lord.
Oof.
I don't know how I describe that. It's
That
I
is
guess
a
you could
that
make
is
a
a
diamond out of
Dorito.
it.
That is a Dorito.
no, but there's 4.
There's
Where? Where's the
There's a
fourth?
fourth on the new
the-
ward spots near mid.
I see one there. Mid tier 1 as well. Oh, we're talking about Radiance or Dyers? 'Cause
Dire wards.
Dire.
Dyer, I see 3. Oh, there is a 4th. You're right. It's a rhomboid. It's a rhomboid. Or is it a trapezium?
It's a piece of toast. It's a piece of
It's
toast.
toast.
Yeah, a piece of toast is get to yeah. I'll take that.
What's even
But
happening?
this
They've
whole
killed
area
Ciaran.
is bloody warded as hell. Like there's 7 wards in this jungle.
That's crazy.
Wait, there's also a ward down here. Oh no, that was
That was already counted. Don't worry, we're still sticking with
no, I'm
toast.
getting
Krieger's
excited.
come in with no mana. Good TP.
How do you place this ward here? Like, how's that?
The Marzol is...
Defensive Mars
Damn.
ult. Let his boy escape.
I like that from Dan. That's good. That's
Oh, the spells are
the
just being missed.
Venom
No,
has gone
Flute.
off. It's caught a couple. Flute giving it the
Flute's
old
running
back and forth there. Krieger's
Yes,
sucking
Flute.
him off. Go Dumble.
Flute.
Dumble gets 1. Dumble gets 2. Almost.
the manager's
Somebody got
so
1.
hard.
CK is low.
Oh,
The
GG.
Jack.
Go, Jack!
There! Spit on that man. Jack's dead. In goes Johanna. Clonk.
CK's meant to be very strong.
Well,
He seems very
it
strong.
seems strong to me.
This cleave talent, it's pretty good.
I'm not being funny, but the Wraith King really hasn't made that big a move towards having
Anything.
anything. So let's look at his net worth. He is currently 5th. That's not great on the carry.
He's using his skeletons though. I don't know what's going on.
He's doing his goddamn best.
He is 0-2. I think he's struggling to actually get the last hit on the creep in the lane, and that's cost him. And like there is a prime example. There's some chonking, but there's not much last hitting. Can Bean carry them? He's working on an orchid. CK is farming the Radiant jungle. Wraith King was farming the Dire jungle. It's a classic flip-flop play. Jack is going to wander in here and steal some kills. Cookie, bammo, money for Jack. Yes, Jack. No, Jack, kill the other creeps. Fuck the tree. Yes. Yes, Jack. Yes. This is class.
I
Honestly,
love when you
him...
go all like evil overlord conducting your minions, kind of with them. Yes, my pretty.
Yes, Jack. Yes, steal the lastest. I just love to see it.
Especially, yeah, exactly. Especially when you're encouraged.
The bongo is huge.
Oh my good god, the bongo.
Oh,
Get him.
Stop's dead.
Johanna just deciding not to use his stun ever, which is fair. Here comes Krieger. He's invisible. He's going to come around the back here. What can they do? He gets a stun on one man, gets a stun on another one man. He's after Flute. It's Flute versus Krieger. We do have Finger.
Oh, the Jack steal. What a pro.
Jack with a steal.
Nice.
Can they get one? Krieger's walking in here. He doesn't have a stick. So he goes down.
On Dumble.
No mana. Dumble is dead too. It's almost a team wipe. Yeah. Luckily, their underfarmed Wraith King is having the time of his life. Once he gets this...
Witchblade Ember. Or not on the Witch, Mage Slayer, sorry.
Mage Slayer, yeah. I don't know, I've no idea about this item. I don't know what it does. I know what it does. I don't know if it's good or not. I'm just leaving it be.
Is it good against heroes that have...
It's going to be good against Lesh. We can say that for sure.
They do 35% less spell damage for 4 seconds.
Whoopee! Just slight from the edge of the fight and Lesh will do less damage, I guess. I don't know. It's fine. It's, you know, it's post-patch experimental phase. I'm not going to say definitively if items are going to bad.
This is like, you know...
Very wrong.
This is their college phase. They're going to experiment a little bit. That's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Not that I experimented at university. I just...
No, of course not.
Drunk a lot of cider and had sex with Mrs. F. If you can call that experimenting. Experimenting with how many sex we could have in a day. 3.
What's your record?
Limit. 3.
3?
Yeah. I mean, I was 19, so, you know, that doesn't happen anymore.
Oh, of course.
Just dust now.
I'd be fucking exhausted. Moths would be flying off my Todger if I tried 3 a day, I tell you what. You get to my age, lads, I look forward to it. Plague's already halfway there with the glasses.
Oh my god,
I'll be so old. I'll be so old by the time you lads are my age. Bean? Whoa!
Yeah, you're literally gonna be... Oh, I don't even want to say.
Well, I'm 20 years older than you, so when you're 45, I'll be in my 60s.
Yeah.
And I will be literally a decrepit old man. But you lads will be moaning about your backs and your kids and your mortgages. Oh, and I'll be like, yes!
I'm getting rich off crypto. I don't need no mortgage.
Like, fucking getting rich off shit.
I heard you slamming crypto in one of your Triforce podcasts.
I think it's ridiculous.
I think you're ridiculous.
Massive speculation bomb.
Oh, nice.
That was a good combo. They got Ciaran. He dead. Nothing else from it though, unfortunately. They are lacking the big Mars something. You know, something that they can slap down that restricts the enemies. They are lacking that a little bit.
There's a really funny graph that Ash posted a few days ago of one of the cryptos he's in. And it shows it going up and up and up, and there's a little arrow saying "has invest in crypto," and it just drops.
Well, I had Ethereum because I was advised to get it by Blitz, and when I sold my bitcoins for 2.5K each, 3 years ago, something like that, and it felt like that was ridiculous. I had 2.5 bitcoins donated by a viewer, and they were worth like $100 a piece. And I thought, wow, what a generous donation. And then I sold the bitcoins and we were worth 2.5K each. I was like, this is ridiculously good. This is like free money, fantastic. And I bought Ethereum because Blitz recommended it. And he was like, Ethereum's going to be huge. Dude, blockchain's going to be massive. Never did shit.
Ethereum, I don't know if you ever did sell Ethereum is massive. I don't know when you sold yours though.
I sold them 3-4 months ago.
I see. Well, no, they've improved. When did you buy them?
I bought them like 3 years ago.
Well, they must have increased.
They had massively decreased in value.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Ethereum is not. I don't know what Sushian's talking about there.
Oh my god, you're right. Wraith King did save up all that money and then bought the recipe for Radiance.
Oh god, no. What's he doing?
Who was saying this lad was too good for the in-houses?
No one. No one was.
We were talking about him using his spells. Marco has phase boots at 22 minutes. He now has a Radiance. Let the farming commence!
Look, he's doing the best he bloody well can, is what Marco's doing.
I think you've got to have a look at the way the game is going at some point, though, and think, no, this isn't going to work. I do need to help my team. I guess they're thinking, do you know what? Bean's going to go and push waves out. He is doing that. Push the waves out, retreat, push the waves out, retreat.
See, if only CK didn't have this talent, this Raid King game would actually be good. Because it'd be like, now I can farm. And he would catch up with a CK who is a useless farmer. But look at him go.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Leave, and he's going to just roll the world. I'm gonna have to stop picking CK again, fuck's sake.
It does seem so strong.
Yeah.
So when Bitcoin first came out, something awful used to call into the Bitcoin show, which was a show that this guy, I can't remember his name, it's like Jeff or something like that, he was this American guy, and he ran this podcast thing that was like, this is, honestly, when I look back at the things that I remember laughing at on the internet, they were actually quite far ahead of their time. And Bitcoin was one of those things, because this guy he ran the Bitcoin show. It turned out he was dead crooked, but people would just send pizzas to him and stuff, and he would just be sitting there talking about how Bitcoin was the future, everyone should buy Bitcoin. And I was like, I said to my mates at the time, should I just fucking buy 100 Bitcoin? What difference does it make? They were like, don't be an idiot. If I had 100 Bitcoin now...
there's a huge Marzo and the Jekko as well on top. Stop dead.
Wow.
That's dead. Oh, the Bongo! Can they get a stun off?
Oh my god. That's a lane.
I guess he's
I don't
pushing
think
on.
Marco
Savage still
he's not interested.
doesn't believe his team exists.
Marco is playing this like he's playing a pub solo Dota and he's livid with his teammates. They are actually leaving. This is classic lads Dota on a level hitherto unforeseen. A one Wraith King with no items is pushing a tier 3. Everybody leave. Get him, boys!
If he actually came back, but look, he's still farming. Why are you not coming back and fighting?
I don't know! If he comes back here, they can get these boys!
They could have killed... Krieger could have killed CK. 100% if Rick was here. And he's just farming. Oh my god. Okay, well, Marco Savage is probably not getting reinvited.
He is not a teammate. He is a solo gamer. He's decided that if he gets farm, the game will be won. But I'm going to tell you right now, you just gave up a lane. You made 2 of them TP back. That's crazy good. Mars and Witch Doctor TPing back. Go, go, go. Get in there, Marco. You've got 2 lives. I'm looking forward to him rubbing all our faces in it, carrying the shit out of this game somehow.
I'm always happy to see a POS 1 carry game, but I cannot see it happening this one. How is he ever going to kill CK Illusions?
When they made Dogecoin, it was just a joke. If it's now become a thing, I'm honestly...
No, it's apparently still a joke. I mean, there are certain things the developers are doing, but apparently it's all just fucking flop.
But anyway, the Bitcoin show, they would call up, because he would stream it from his apartment, and there would be like these random characters that would turn up, and they would chat to him and stuff, and he would get these guys on to talk about Bitcoin. They were all very dodgy weirdos. It was like listening into an anime convention, but for Bitcoin. And it was just bizarre because... Oh my god, Johanna's just huge. Oh, the 4-second stun. You could pay for this. No. Can they...
Nope.
No! Marco more interested in creeps.
He has a haste route, to be fair. He is always getting out there.
It's run out now, Plague.
It has run out now.
Got a lot of stuns.
Yeah, think about it. They buffed Armlet and they buffed CK, so it was always going to be a CK patch.
Yeah. Are there any other heroes that really benefit?
So PFlax says, in an old SC2 tournament, if you won, you got $400. If you came 5th, I think you got 4 Bitcoins. I can't believe that.
Thing is, everyone who says like, "Oh, I could have bought 50 Bitcoins when they're really cheap," they probably also would have sold them when they went up like dark.
Yeah, no, because honestly, it was like $1 or $2 for such a long time. And then, yeah, Bruce Wagner. But it honestly was.
People got a sniff of it going up 5x or 10x.
Yeah, because if you spent $2 or $3 on something and it's worth $2,500, or in my case, you've been given something for free, why would you miss that? Because imagine if it never went up that high again. It felt like such a bubble. You think it's never going to be anything like this again. I should sell.
I think if you're not
instead people lose their mind.
Paying attention to it, then perfectly fine to just sell whenever you feel comfortable.
Well, no one thought it was going to go to fucking 20, 50k a piece. Like, the thing is, for all those people that hodl, and like, oh, I hodled, so I got rewarded diamond hands. Think of all the investments I've had where they diamond hand something that they absolutely should have fucking sold. Oh, by the way, Cloak of Flames here, no interest from Marco. He does not care. He just gave it up. It's it's just sitting in the cat. He just found the Ancients. The item popped out. He does not give a hoot.
Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, and they're gonna go come for him now. Maybe, maybe not.
Marco needs to GTFO.
My lord, is he farming pretty slowly?
Yeah,
but he is farming.
He still has less than the Mars. That's how this is going.
We finally found someone who can match up to Haz in the old farming whole game is still under farm.
Well, it's quite fun to watch because you can just see how it happens. You know, they're just slightly inefficient at every stage.
It does add up.
Is there any way the Dire win this game? Or the Radiant win this game?
What,
I mean,
no,
I
it's not
suppose if there's a colossal misplay by
Dumble,
Dire...
like, if Dumble gets like a rapier, could he kill CK?
No.
I think the issue is, like...
Well, there we go.
They have no way to stop them doing this. What's their initiation?
Yeah.
They have no item.
CK has 4.6k HP and 130 regen per second permanently. There is no way he dies.
Yep, pretty much.
I mean, look at Dumble there. Just did nothing. Now he's stunned for 3 seconds, and he's dead.
Oh my god, just call it. Holy shit.
CK hasn't even popped his ult yet.
Oh, they get Mars.
Go
Flute with a big ult. They're gonna get Krieger here. They're gonna get Stobby here. Feel free to call it, gentlemen. Feel free to call it. Big stun from Ciaran.
Honestly, they're like kind of maybe gonna kill Leshrac. They're gonna get Leshrac.
Yeah.
A lot of buybacks.
For 2 buybacks and a lane.
If they can get the
CK can.
Oh, he didn't get the root. Oh,
I don't know why he hasn't ulted.
Oh, is he not ulted yet? Oh.
No, he hasn't.
Oh, he's got ages.
He's got ages.
Okay, no. Run.
Oh my god.
This is no, this is a 1v5. 1v3. God, that's so much.
Wow.
Fun.
He can actually fight them all.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he can 1v5 comfortably.
Oh, maybe they're strong illusions now. Yeah, I guess they're strong illusions.
They are strong, yeah.
So I don't think Lion can suck them off.
I can suck him off, they just won't die.
Yeah.
He can't give them the power suck.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I look back at selling my Bitcoin, which would have been worth over $100,000, and I'm like, fuck, that was a boo-boo. But when someone gives you a donation of 2 Bitcoin, and that's like a grand total of $100 at the time, you think, that was kind. And then 2 years later, worth 2.5k, and you sell them, you think that's a $5,000 donation. Like, that's incredibly generous. Obviously, they're deeply regretting now, even more than I am.
Some incredible balls of steel to not take a 10x or 20x as what it is. Unless you truly have faith that something is going to...
Like, you suddenly think, oh no, Bitcoin's going to get to 50+k.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I've been following it for like 10 years. They've been around for such a long time.
Yeah, 2010 it must have started.
Like,
right?
why would I suddenly think, yeah, you're right, now's the time? Like, it was never going to be that way.
Krieger possibly in trouble here.
Krieger very dead.
God.
Holy shit. Why aren't they calling it? Oh, and they lost their Wraith King as well.
What is going on over
And they
there?
lost their Prophet.
Look, Marco's pinged the Cloak of Flames, he saw it.
Yeah, he saw it.
Mage Slayer was a pretty large waste, but it's probably generally...
Yeah, but I don't think nothing changes what CK's gonna do to them this game, you know?
I think Dumble losing his lane changed things. I think Fleet Giant DCing has ruined everything. This was going to be a good game.
It was not. It was going to be the same result.
Nah, Dumble was crushing mid.
Thank God.
In the old game.
Well, on to the next one.
Dire victory.
They have called it.
Hooray.
That is game 1 Luckily, it was only a 30-minute game, so we're back on schedule, kinda. Vaguely.
Not really.
Ish. I'm trying to be positive here, Ashwin.
You guys were negative for like 45 minutes.
Yeah, but I've also got to maintain the
now
viewers.
I want to be negative.
All right,
and
your
you're,
turn.
like,
Yeah, no, go for it. You're right.
It.
You're right. Go for it.
Fuck everyone.
All right. Yeah, I can get on board with that.
Good work. Good work.
Remember that the coward's not going for the 5v5-1. Disgraceful. Yeah, there's no MVPs this game.
No. We were very clear on our policy. Once the 5v5 was denied, we're not doing
does
MVPs.
not count.
Disgusting. We got Wogan though, so things are
Well,
looking.
a shout out to Flute. He just gets a shout out because I like Flute. Nutkin, who's now got some automobile as his profile picture. Wish I knew anything about automobiles. Daniel's got anime. That's not good.
Nothing wrong with a bit of anime. Sheep introduced me to a wonderful one the other day. It's amazing.
What was it called?
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Mm-hmm.
Is it about chess? Or is it about...
It's not about chess. I wish it was about chess. I would absolutely watch an anime about
I think
chess.
there must be a chess.
I'm sure there is one. Just imagine the swelling music as someone makes a chess move, but like with anime over exaggeration. How funny would that be?
I would definitely watch that. I mean, my brother showed me one which was about like I think it was called Kaiji or something like that, and the entire plot revolved around rock paper scissors. I'm not even joking. The plot was around the game rock paper scissors.
Watch Jujutsu Kaisen.
Perfect. Oh my god.
The greatest anime of our time.
It's the greatest anime of our times. It's just the truth. I'm only 6 episodes in and I know it. Now sheep, run and hide.
Woo!
We were just talking about how much we like drinking. Pubs.
Oh yeah, I love booze.
I love booze. I love pubs.
Had some lovely wine this evening.
Dad is back. Stop talking about anime. I'm just going to scroll up and see who I need to time out.
I think chat was...
Chat snitching as per usual.
No, chat was talking about it. We were talking about beer.
Sheep, listen to me. You're a friend of mine. I love you. If you talk about anime on my channel, I'm going to come to your channel and talk about dad shit. DIY and all the kind of boring shit like, you know, washing your car and what route you took to got somewhere. All that kind of stuff. I will ruin your chat. And I will pay people to help me do it.
Sorry, can I just point out that Sarah Beth, once again being the snitch, was it not true last time that Sarah Beth DM'd you the clip of your daughter coming on stream to steal a whatever it was, a peanuts?
Did she do that?
I value having a few informants in amongst the inmates.
Sarah?
All right, I played. I played Prison Architect. You need some informants in there.
Sarah,
but now
himself.
No one's gonna trust Sarah with anything anymore.
Tyrion himself
confirmed
to us,
issue, but
Sarah,
this cannot
that you
be allowed
DM'd him the
anymore.
clip.
I was so disgusted that she snitched on my daughter that I had to tell someone. It's true.
You don't tell tales on someone. Come on, that's not good. That's not good moves.
we had an agreement, sir, but I fucking broke it. Family first.
Yes, Flute.
Welcome back, Flut Dud. Welcome back.
Flute is Pog.
Ease win from the Flut. You didn't make the clip. You just provided a clip. Can I say, Sarah?
Shoot the messenger.
The messenger.
Absolutely shoot
shot.
the messenger.
Do you know? I knew that she'd stolen some jelly beans from my jelly bean jar because I found one on the stairs leading up to my office. And when I confronted her, and she was like, "Oh, sorry."
It was astonishing how close the vote was to snitch or not, because I phrased the vote to make it sound like, are we going to be honourable and not tell, or are we going to be slimy bastards and snitch? And it was still damn near 50-50.
I think
you got some
like
absolute
drama
bootlickers in chat.
They don't want to be good people. They just want to see bad things happen.
She stole 1/2 of a peanut. Like,
yeah, come on, Sarah. What's that about?
It was so funny though.
She's like Judge
Oh my
Dredd.
God.
Crime is crime.
Can't believe it.
Jake.
Doesn't matter if you made the clip or not, Sarah. Doesn't matter if
we voted.
It doesn't matter
Agreed.
if Johnny made some gun I used to shoot someone. You shot it. You killed some lad. In this case, you snitched.
You have absolutely snitched.
You've snitched.
Alright, Greg, let's take a fucking walk. Damn right. Actually, I'm on Sarah's side now. If she's
bullying
Greg,
yes.
I'm on Sarah's side. Good shit. Get him.
Things we all unite behind.
It doesn't fucking matter, Sarah. Fucking disgraceful, disgusting, abhorrent. Fucking disgraceful. Absolutely
fucking
disgraceful.
boring.
Oh, wow.
Yes, Sarah.
Yes, Sarah.
Yes, Sarah.
Hater of
hit
women.
him with the right hook there. That's some good shit.
Greg's silent.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Greg.
Fuck you. Not even joking.
Not even
Fuck you.
joking.
Fuck you, Whit.
Not even joking. Can we get some kekels in chat, please?
Oh, the Fred meme. Not the Fred
Not
meme.
the Fred meme. Fred meme is just
That's
leave
so
Fred
funny,
alone.
though. It's so funny.
It's the funniest thing. Gregor's mate, we wouldn't laugh if we actually thought it was true.
I'm thinking about Fred again, fuck's sake.
How can you bet everything on Radiant? We should do predictions, actually, for which team's going to win.
I'm pretty sure
We do predictions. I think there's a policy for when they're started, which is once we're in game.
It's like before the draft finishes or something like that.
Oh, players connecting once more.
Oh, we're in.
The harbinger of bad things to
Oh,
come.
half of a brain light bulb. But Wogan's winners, a perfect banner.
Radiant team
What
ban.
is it? What has gone wrong in that banner there? Is it supposed to just be a brain light bulb?
I think so, but it's obviously...
Is there supposed to be something to do with Solomon in it? I suppose not.
I have no idea, actually. That's a good point.
Dire team ban.
Not many things make sense, to be honest.
Oh no, we're not here for sense.
Greg has banned a lad this morning when we played against Bulldog. I'm just looking at the super secret shithole. It was Greg who banned him, I'm pretty sure, and he referred to him as Bulldog Cunter. And then his defense of why he banned him. I'm with Greg on this one. Detestable, annoying little runt was how he described the lad. Oh, I love Greg.
I quite
He has
like
become much more hateful in general.
Radiant
I'm not sure
team
why.
ban.
Maybe it's because we're bullying him all the time. Probably not.
Probably not. I doubt it's anything to do with it. I did like Dave unintentionally reinforcing the meme about Bob's God complex. I fucking love that.
Bob's God complex?
Yeah, you know how we say, oh, you got a God complex, Bob? And Dave says, I will say I thought your self-esteem was indestructible, Bob. You're a big fat
Oh, that's great. You know what? No word of a lie. I fucking love all the people I've chosen as like mods are all fucking hilarious. Like they really are. They're just even sometimes unintentionally, but you're all fucking good people. It really is. The one good thing I can say about this stream and Discord is at least I have good mods. Because the rest of you, fuck me. We got good mods, but that's where it ends. We've got a Bane pick.
I think it's meant to be Wogan versus Daniel, maybe.
I hope so.
Which is always a quality, but yeah, Wogan's excelled past.
Wogan has accelerated past Daniel by this point. We have to find
Nut wink, nut snap,
wink,
nut,
wing nut. There we go.
Bust.
Wing nut bust.
I think it's the new hero Munch is trying to get referred to as Nutbreaker.
I call her stepsis.
Stepsis.
Add hoodwink to the spreadsheet. Yep, get on it. Dong breaker. They stole Wogan's hoodwink. Well, that's probably a blessing for young Wogan. Bane.
Bane has to be a good hero, right? I don't know. I just saw his patch notes, and I don't think I can even tell you what they said. I just thought, wow, that looks good.
You just played with Mikey the last couple of times on Bane, and it's made you think it's good.
Mikey's Bane is decent.
In the hands of these lads.
True. Tell you what, Mikey's Abaddon has carried me through several games recently. Because I have the full faith to know he's not going to ditch me, and I can just stand there and I will get shielded.
Good at games.
Mikey's good. Like all of you lads, honestly. When I play, when the stack is like Ashwin, Plague, Mikey, Munt, Greg, Bob, Cinny, any of those lads, I'm like, do you know what? I'm feeling the dub here. I'm feeling the dub. And then I sneak in, and I'm like, I'm the L in this game. Like, I'm the L.
And then you hear a voice from the mid lane saying, this lad's pretty good, lads.
I cannot believe... I really liked that you joined the Sheep and Swede stack. But I cannot believe you joined that stack, dude. That was such a hard game.
I mean, honestly, though, it's not like the difference between that game and our average game is so much more that it's just like... I may as well not exist in this game.
Remaining.
Like, I've played before with, like, Blitz has put a stack together, and it's like Blitz, 3 pro players, and me, and I literally feel like I'm not making a difference here at all. I'm never the first one to a fight. I'm never initiating. Their reactions and their awareness and everything is so much better. But that game didn't feel like that. Like, it was obviously, if I'd been solo queuing in that game, I would have stuck out a mile. But the lane went well, and then it just got away from us. Like, the lane really did go well. It wasn't that bad. Like, I played with some games. No, we lost it. But I mean, the team we were up against were fucking unbelievably good. The difference is, I think, it's not even just the laning and stuff like that. It's like when they start a fight, you're in trouble. Like, if you get initiated on, that's it. Like, it comes
speed
down
that everything
to
happens is
so fast. So fast.
We rarely miss spells these days. It happens sometimes, but most of the time spells are going to be hit.
Right.
But you just get comboed instantly. There's like nothing you can do sometimes.
It's just that it's a subtle difference, but if they get a pick off, like, that's it. And they will. Like, they really do everything just right. And it's just... It's not such a marked difference that it would be like... If you were playing 5-a-side, and every chance that they got, they pretty much took, or it was on target. And, you know, you had some chances, you maybe scored some goals, it was looking all right, but they were just that little bit better, and they're, like, set up, or their fitness was slightly more. It felt like that kind of slight mismatch. Because we still had some fucking good players in that game. But it was just it was tough. But it wasn't the hardest games. I've played in some games, like I said, where it's literally like, this is a different game. Like, these guys are on such a different level. It's ridiculous. But it was tough. But I love playing with you and Sheep, so I'm happy to. But I did like hardly anything in that game. It was just impossible. Just every fight, I was just like stunned or dead. I was like, I agree, Sheep. We actually would have won if Meepo wasn't trash. I agree. Like, because you'd go in and I'd be thinking, all right, Meepo's going to do Meepo things, and you'd just die. And I was like, okay, this is not a Meepo patch still. Hoodwink, Ogre, and Grim. Are they going to pick any cores yet? They're going to wait. And then they're going to pick the perfect 2 cores. This is going to be core. This is one of these 3 is a core.
I'd assume it's Hoodwink, right?
I don't know.
Unless you're feeling the Pos 3 Ogre.
I'm telling you, the lads love a Pos 3 Ogre Midas Rush. Look at this draft from fucking Wogan's winners here.
Wogan's winners have a fucking combo right now. And, oh my god, never mind. Do you know, this game's over already. Do you know why?
Wogan?
Eagle has taken on our criticism. Look what he's been picked.
Yeah, I told him today. It was either today, it was either this morning stream or yesterday. I think it was this morning, and he said, I wish Void was back. And I said, dude, I'm not being funny. If you were good on a hero, pick the fucking hero. And he was like, well, I've been trying to captain, but when I'm not captaining, we don't build anything that goes with it. Boom. I mean, Pango didn't go with it, but that's good setup and good team fight. You don't want to build entirely around the Chronosphere, so I like that pick. But yeah, I said to him, look, dude, if you love the hero and you know you're decent on the hero, fucking pick the hero. Like, it doesn't matter. It's not like Void is a non-hero.
Just resubbed for 3 months.
But yes, Pango into Grim is not
great.
Migraine. Not great. You got a migraine? Someone said they had a migraine? I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, you hope they don't give me a migraine? Listen, we've been doing this for over a year. I've been playing Dota for nearly 10 years. There's no aspect of Dota that actually gives me a fucking headache. Who cares? It's Dotes. I've played in much worse games. I've been the losing factor in many games. Whatever the lads do here, it's not migraine worthy.
Oh, there is no worse feeling than knowing you're the loser, especially when people are kind about it. I prefer to be yelled at and called an idiot.
Yes.
Than just losing the game for your team and everyone just, hoping you'll turn it around and you knowing deep in your heart this is only going one direction.
This is my fault.
It's going fucking down.
Yeah.
It's going fucking down.
This 50 minutes is on me. This is on me.
Oh, dude, that is the worst feeling in fucking Dotes.
Especially if, let's say, here's the worst scenario. You've been under the cosh for like 25 minutes, half an hour. You have a big team fight, you win it. You have another big team fight. This is the tipping point. You're gonna go high ground off this team fight, easy. You're gonna flip the game. You're gonna take a tier 2 and get Roche. Everyone's back in it, and you fuck up, and that whole comeback was for nothing. That's the worst. When hope has been given to you, hope is there at the end of this. All you had to do is not fuck up. Just play normal Dota. Just don't fuck up, and you gotta win this game. And you fuck up, and it's over, and you think, I fucking wasted the chance and everybody's time, and they're just gonna... It's just awful.
10 seconds remaining.
Am I wrong,
Plague
Gary?
called me a gutless fucking coward in the first game I ever played with him for not croning up high ground, so it checks out. To be fair, you're a coward, but that's okay. Mikey called me shit in mine with him.
Mikey is very hard on new lads.
He is very hard. He has a list, and it's a very long list of people.
It's extensive. It would be easier to list the people he doesn't want to not play with.
That was a ruthless double negative there. I'm impressed you didn't try and stutter your way back to a positive, but you just fucking went for it and went for the double neg.
I was confident in that one.
It's just well played, sir. Well played. I thought, oh, he's fucked this up. I'm gonna laugh at him in a second. You just styled it out. Styled it out.
I remember Greg used to DM me every hour begging for Dota. Just wanted some space. Myers, in the first game I ever played with Ted, he said, "You're quite good, aren't you? We played before." And I said, "Yeah, that's me." Fuck me, I was wrong. Good lord.
Feladij just resubbed for 8 months. Hello, lads.
I used to be known as the 4K account buyer.
Yeah, you were an account buyer. I remember the first game I ever played with you. You played Quap and you owned. I was like, this is setting up for great stuff. And then I don't think you've gone mid on Quap ever since.
I can't remember even the games I played this morning, so fair play to you.
I remember the first game I played with you, Pyrion. I picked Chen to try and show off, I think. Off the top of my head. And I think we lost that game horrifically because I was playing fucking Jen.
This
Yeah,
play,
the first
this
game I
play,
played, that was pretty much where I got called the account by. You couldn't believe that I was 4K.
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
That does sound like it.
Yeeman says that his first game was with me and Slacks, and he played Shadow Shaman and we lost.
Yeeman was a pleasure to play with in the mornings.
Wake Up Hate says, I saw Ted from a distance once. Where was that?
I think he must have just seen some maybe a light bulb or something.
He was in the egg aisle at Sainsbury's. I think that's Pyrion. Is Chen still in the hero pool? He is.
Yes. But why would you ever pick that hero? He's fucking dog shit.
Didn't Greg buy an account? Greg has to confirm.
Yeah,
Gibson claimed I was a smurf for over a year and a half in this Discord. Was cringe. I've dodged playing with Flax at every turn. Oh, you're the one doing the dodging. Gotcha.
Now, this is an important thing. We were saying Wogan has started to outshine DanielTheWise mid. But it's Wogan Invoker versus DanielTheWise Viper. So will the disgusting hero imbalance
He has brought out the big guns, to be fair.
be enough to cover
Vanilla
the
Viper, no less.
Oh, he's unbeatable.
Yes, this is Vanilla Viper, you're right. That's a man who means business. He's only picking this hero to win the game, not because he likes him.
Yeah, he's unhappy about this, but he has to do what he has to do. We played against a viciously powerful Viper today, actually. Ashwin was whinging all game about, oh, this Viper's so strong, and to be fair, he was pretty terrifying.
Did I not say win lane lose game?
It's a famous maxim: win lane lose game.
I can't even remember what I was playing. I'm telling you,
But
I was playing Legion.
whilst we're saying this, if you click on Wogan, he already has Hand of Midas queued. So if he loses his lane, he's fucked.
Oh, he's doing Exhort Invoker as well. Oh dear.
I like that. Do it.
Well, yeah, because all you need to remember is how to cast Sunstrike.
Perfect. Meatball Sunstrike.
People will think you're doing things.
All you need to do. So here's his plan: Rush Midas, get brown boots, get Ags, big Chrono, big Clism, win game. Ease.
Yeah, I mean, it honestly could work that way.
At Ireland in 2015, yeah, that makes sense. You could have come up and said hi. I'm an approachable lad. IRL meters to confirm, but I've never been rude to someone that's come up to say hi. Don't know why you would. Hi, Pyrion, just wanted to say you're a bald cunt. Yep, cheers.
NZ FedEx makes a good point in chat. You don't even need Axe anymore with the new shard. Triple Meteor into a Chrono. That is some fucking damage.
Yeah, that might be good.
Meteor?
Yeah, yeah. Have you not seen it?
Isn't it like it's not in the same line?
No, it's like Mirana
it's going to
Arrow.
cover. It's going to cover the width of a Chrono.
It will.
Okay.
Yeah. Gonna have to link this photo of me looking physically sick next to a fursuit lad. I'm sure that exists. Why is
as long as you link the professional?
Oh yeah, I saw that. the one.
Oh, that was at a YogCon thing. Yeah.
That was not impressive.
It was very funny though.
Wogan, mate, you need to get some of these.
Is he still zero? Yeah, he's zero CS, 0 dies.
Oh, Wogan. Daniel's schooling him here. Has Daniel been training up?
Oh, I hope he has. That'd be
imagine
the greatest fucking
that'd be the great
storyline. OGTI8 would have nothing on DanielTheWise training up to defeat his arch nemesis Wogan in battle.
It does annoy me how infrequently the lads attempt to deny creeps that are very clearly deniable. And they'd rather run backwards, like, just take a couple of auto attacks to get the deny. Like, it's worth it. Just aimless little dots flying out of Daniel's face. There's one. Yo, Daniel, yo. Oh, Jacobs is going in.
Or 3 hoodwink.
Savage could be in trouble here. No. Oh, Jacobs is chasing this.
Go, Jake.
Got a salve out of him.
Around.
No, Jake. You need to kill creeps. Now Jake is getting clicked. Oh my good god. Oh, Toaster, no.
Toaster. Oh, this is trouble.
Fucking cookie. God, a fucking Snapfire strong. He's got his blast in a
Here
second.
comes the
He's got
blast.
Oh, and Toaster too.
Oh, the slow the proc. Oh, this is dangerous.
No, he's got this.
No, he's got his Q.
Run! Run!
Oh, he's gonna
What an
live.
escape.
He did just use his salve though. Who's this TPing in here? Is this
Alfredo
Wingnut?
salves himself. Alfredo salves himself. Yeah, that's a good tip. I would tip him there as well.
A Birmingham Pyrion Flax straight up dicked a bartender because he didn't have Thatchers. Just straight up Zinedine and him with his fucking Pachysaurus dome. True.
What do you mean you have no 2-litre bottles left?
Fucking cunt. Wallop.
Fucking have it, son.
Have you been to the pub yet?
No. Me and
No, I
Mrs.
haven't
F
either.
have somewhere booked nearby with a bunch of our local friends. Other mums and dads. So we'll have a few, but I'm only allowed to come. It's actually, I think it's just Mrs. F and her mates who are all mums. So I've been told I'm allowed for an hour, and then I have to fuck off so they can talk about bird shit, I guess. Periods and babies or whatever.
Yeah.
Yes, Daniel! Hell yeah.
Wogan struggling!
You're kind of sucking ass here, buddy.
Oh my god, Wogan.
I'm not watching anymore. I'm just gonna watch Eagle. Eagle can just about CS. Look at this. 12 CS, doing perfectly well.
An 8
He's gonna get this one. He's just Nutkin just gifting it to him.
A pull has clearly happened here, surely.
Oh my god, Mud.
Go,
fuck
Wogan!
off.
Wogan dead. Wogan dead.
And then Daniel can just run and grab both river runes. Do it, Daniel.
There he goes.
Oh, go get it. Go get it, Alfredo.
Sweet water.
Agua. Agua por Dios. I ain't got no agua.
Anything interesting in other lanes? How
See if
Eagle's
Eagle
doing
can
quite well.
not fuck up his lane equilibrium again would be pretty
This is
sweet to
Eagle
see.
Void.
Yeah, Eagle Void, man.
Oh
This
god,
is
this is terrifying.
doing
Yeah,
well,
this,
isn't he?
this should be very scary. I mean, they've got the team fight. Also, they got to kill top. They killed Grim.
Yeah.
Sunstrike
Yes,
is gonna
Wogan.
miss, but it's close.
The ambition is there. That's why I like to
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like to see him paying attention.
That was so synchronized, Mon. Good work.
Jesus. I mean, honestly, Cock has lagged out hardly any at all compared to some of the goobers lately.
Yeah, true. He's actually been on a streak of good internet.
I gotta.
Unbelievable.
My internet is stable, guys. Oh. No, Eagle, mate. These are easy gets. Don't tilt. He's a tilter, this boy. There you go. And the deny. There we go.
It's just smooth. The Void is 26 and 11th and 19A.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
god, Jake could be in trouble again.
Jake struggling a bit.
Attaboy, Toaster.
I mean, this lane has not gone well for Jake.
This is the
No.
problem with Grimstroke, right? Defensively, he's not all that.
No.
So if you're not really able to run at them and bully them, I mean, if
I
PL is...
prefer him as an off-laner. I do not
Yeah.
think he's a 5. I really don't. And I love the hero. You can't paint because you're just going to push. The Q does nothing there in harassment against Alfredo, even though it costs 110 mana. Essentially, it does nothing because he's not near creeps. If you max your Inkswell, which he should be doing, he's maxing Stroke of Fate as a 5, which is a big mistake. There's actually no reason to max Stroke of Fate in the safe lane in particular, in my opinion. Inkswell does a shitload of fucking damage. It gives you move speed bonus. It's just a much better spell, and you can use it defensively if you need to. If they're going on someone, you can stick it on them, and they can't chase because they're going to take damage. They're going to get stunned. And honestly, your Q, maxing your Q, how are you going to use it in this lane? How are you going to use it? You going to paint the creep wave and fuck the equilibrium up? No. So what is the point? As a defensive hero, if you want to be defensive, get Phantom's Embrace if they start diving, and Ink Swell, you stick it on your carry if you get stunned and they can't stand around him. Perfect. But this maxing Q shit is it's terrible. Don't do it. It's not like Cottle Blast. The difference with Cottle Blast is there don't need to be any creeps around. The only time your Q is good is if they're in a wave of creeps. And in that point, your carry doesn't want you fucking casting it because you're shoving the wave.
Wow, is Hoodwink strong? I really don't know how
Wogan
to evaluate the hero.
Might die here. He might be dead. Here he comes.
Dead,
Yeah.
yeah.
Daniel knowing exactly when to turn around. Very nice. No! No! Please God, no!
Fuck me.
Oh, that is too good. Such simple minds.
If this is a remake, I'm actually done. I'm gonna go watch telly. Sorry,
It won't be a remake. It's
I'm just saying.
it's just American.
I'm just putting it
internet,
out
right?
there. If
I
they
would-
say he can't reconnect, gonna have to be a remake. I am done for this week.
Yeah, I agree. I would like to go play Sea of Thieves if that does happen. But I do think it's probably just American internet or something. I don't know.
Oh, I know you're all leaving because I'm gonna shut the stream off. Why would you stay? Like, I don't care if a fucking power cut IRL has happened. I'm done. I'm not gonna put you or my co-casters through this.
There's no way this is a remake. I refuse to believe it.
I hold out a strong hope that it is not. But every second that goes by, I worry more and more.
According to quotes from Eri, taken from the mouth of Wogan, I just have to close some stuff. My computer's running too much stuff.
Well, tell him to hurry the fuck up.
What does that mean?
I'm guessing he's got Chrome open or something and is eating all of his PC's processing power.
What does that mean?
Montica's banned Wogan.
Sick of it. He's going to restart his PC.
You're joking.
Only take a minute. Last time it took 15 and he couldn't reconnect.
No, Nutkin's on the other team. It's fine. That's a joke. My lord, I was actually panicked for a second there.
There we go.
Can Ion pause?
Well, he's back
He's
now,
back.
so...
Someone press F9! Thank you. Jesus! Slugger brains.
Well, we're back on the go. He's closed whatever bullshit he had open, and we're all good.
I had to close some stuff.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Just
attack.
amazing. Do you know what this reminds me of? Did you guys ever play five-a-side football?
Oh yeah.
Imagine turning up to play that. Everyone's ready to go. The slot is booked from 6 till 7. Everyone's in their kit. Your mate turns up late. He's still in his work clothes. Oh,
Yeah.
got to warm up.
He hasn't got his...
You gotta wait for him to fucking warm up. Takes him forever to get his fucking shin pads on. He's stretching, he's warming up. 15 minutes in to the hour that you've got allotted, he's ready. It's appalling.
And then 5 minutes in, he gets a call.
Yeah,
from
hold
his
on.
missus
No, I've got to
saying
take
he
this.
needs to
Got to take this. Yeah, I know. That's gonna have to call it a night. Sorry. You do this. You do this every week. Don't be like that. It's just 5-a-side. It's just a game 5-a-side. It's our time. You're wasting. Oh, Alfredo might have done himself dirty. Toaster, mate.
The roll.
Toaster, mate.
What is going on?
What are you doing? What is Savage doing?
Was fairly ruinous.
Oh yeah.
Savage is killing right now.
They are slaying.
Forever.
Just turn, turn. Big cookie, big blast. Blam!
Oh, Alfredo is hogging off.
So, problems there. Grimstroke. Don't put your level 1 Inkswell on yourself. Stick it on your mate who's going in. Lack of comms. Oh!
Oh, here goes Eagle. Oh, the Sunstrike on top.
Boom!
Oh,
and the Gozzing! Here comes a Dozing! David Trouble too!
It's so bad.
That's Paul Gozzing!
So bad.
No,
that's very poor. It's max range Goz.
That's why it wasn't particularly accurate.
Yeah. Well, it's up soon enough. Loving this hero, by the way, Pango. Played him this morning. What a fun fucking hero.
They've increased roll duration by 2 seconds.
Yeah, it's like 10 seconds of roll. You roll forever. So yeah, Eagle is stomping it. He's way ahead. I fucking told him. I wouldn't. You know what? I wouldn't mind a fucking shout out at the end of this game. Shout out to Pyrion for telling me to just believe in myself and pick a hero I'm good on. But I won't get it. Despite that, this is a direct correlation to me telling him to fucking pick heroes he likes playing and is good on. Just fucking pick it.
If he ends up losing, does that mean he has to flame you afterwards? And blame you as scapegoat?
No, because with the lane he's had, are you telling me this is on me? This is they've drafted around this and he's played it well in the lane. If they lose, it's on him, not on me. If they win, it's me. This is my victory. MVP
that's the way to do it.
Win,
I'd like to see that at the end of year awards, just a little MVP Flax 1.
Yeah, I'll take it.
for the MVP award, or not the awards, so just for the awards in general, I'm thinking of naming each respective award after one person who represents it in a good way.
So what would the up and comer of the year would be the Wogan Award?
Wogan Award. But it would just go to Wogan. That's a bit embarrassing, isn't it?
No, I don't think he's the up and comer, given that he already won an up and comer award.
He's no longer an up and comer. I see. Well, we can have it be the Wogan Award. I think that makes sense. What other people are you considering at the moment?
Toaster again, only casting it on himself.
I think I definitely have the. Yeah, you're right. Thing is, I'm just gonna gift all these awards to the people who they're named after. I was gonna have the Kyle Butters Award for long spell casting.
Right.
Well, of course, that's just gonna go to Kyle.
No. There could be. We've got to look at some clips from this year. I mean, it's a way off. Someone else will have failed to cast a spell in the 12 months.
Many more weeks of this to go.
Yeah, we got like 8 months.
It's sort of like you can't. They have to be dead before you name it after them. So if Carl doesn't play the Inhouses for a while, you can have the Carl Butters.
Oh, here comes the grip.
The commemorative Carl Butters Award.
That's a death.
Very nice. Wogan with the nice sunstrike there.
Could have definitely helped there.
Yeah.
He was just wandering around.
Yep, Toaster just chilling. Just chilling. Toaster is awful. No offense. Toaster is god-awful dog noob. Welcome to the Inhouses. You're going to fit right in. Top is going down, uncontested. Jacus farming it up. Doesn't have diff yet, but he's he's still a little way off it. About 1,500 gold or so off it.
This Pango is far med.
Yeah, Pango is the strongest hero in this game right now. He's I think if anyone comes top lane, they are just gonna get swinged and have to leave again.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
They just gave up mid. Why did the lads do this?
Yeah,
losing mid tower creeps is fairly unacceptable.
I mean, it's literally the mid tower is so. Just to give you guys an idea, this is the most important tower in the game, other than like your buildings at your base. But giving up the mid tower is such a big gimme when there is literally no damage. Sorry, there is 26 damage to the enemy mid tower. So they now control the middle area. You don't. Your TP areas are now like that, whereas theirs are basically a big semicircle like that. So their entire side of the map has TP coverage support. Obviously, they gave up their tier 1 safe lane, which is probably the least important tower in the game, honestly. People say it's the off lane tower, but that protects the triangle, I think. So I think if you're going to lose your tier 1 safe lane tower, That's alright. The lane's going to shove into you anyway. Oh, I hear a Pango ult. He's going on Jake. Is this the target? That's ambitious, boys. I don't know what this is, but it's ugly. Just giving Jake the fuck off.
Damage.
Oh my good god. Well, there you go, Pango. Oh, and meanwhile, Gozzing is happening. Bane got silenced. Toaster using spells. Toaster then misses spells. There's a cookie! Nice cookie! Worth. Sun strikes out of nowhere. Blammo. Storming Eagle chipped Alfredo.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I'm getting my can't believe there's still another game after this one vibe. It's making me excessively depressed.
I think it was Savage playing Enigma in the game this morning, and he had one awesome black hole, like huge. And then there was also one where he literally just cast it, walked towards the enemy, they were nowhere near him, he cast it on the ground, instantly cancelled it in shame. We all saw it. The game was won at that point though, so it didn't matter, but it was still funny.
It's just hilarious. I mean, I don't agree with the cancelling in shame. If I see a multi, a creep wave,
you stick it.
Well, like, you're sticking to it.
Yeah,
you finish your dance.
It's a zoning ult at that point.
Okay, what's the hope for Dire? Because all 3 Radiant heroes are above them in net worth right now. All 3 Radiant cores.
That somehow Nutkin Hoodwink is god tier. I have not seen him do anything yet, but you never know.
I
mean, I've seen Munt do some pretty astonishing things on this hero.
Yeah.
He is an American sniper main, so it makes sense that he would instantly
Dude, Munt just steals all the fucking kills. That's Munt's contribution.
Okay, but he also hits some pretty fucking sick sharpshooters.
Yeah, every now and then, but I don't remember these stuns. I remember when I'm rubbing my hands at the prospect of a tasty morsel and a sniping bullet comes through.
I played with Pelefant, who's like a immortal player. He played Hoodwink Postcore and he got the shard for the decoy, and it was insanely strong. I have no idea what he was doing, but he was crushing everyone he came across.
Decoy?
It's like a way to get another stun or something. He was just perma-stunning people all the time. And he kept on baiting them to hit it, which means they get stunned. It was sick.
Roshan is attacked.
It plants a tree that you can... So you plant yourself outside it, you send in a decoy, they hit it, suddenly there's a tree there. Boink, 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 and then you assassinate them and bing, bang, bosh! Oh my god. Get a grip on the Viper, please, Rocket Man! Yep. He's clap. He's clap.
This is a lesson in psychology there. When you see the faceless void, TPing, like, he TP'd on top of your Viper. He's not flinching or scared. He can see 3 heroes there and he's not scared. That probably means he has a lot of backup, right? And especially when his TP takes like 6 seconds instead of 3. There should be a clue somewhere that everyone on Radiant is sitting behind him waiting for him to finish the TP. But sadly, that light didn't flicker on until a bit too late for DanielTheWise.
Who is an angry young Australian man? Asks Ari. Interesting question. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I think that is contextually a follow-on from the previous comment.
Yeah, I don't think that's a question.
Fun fact, the only reason Nutkin plays Hoodwink is because she has a grating Australian accent. He likes quoting her voice lines at Guthers, who is an angry young Australian.
I see, okay. It looked like a question.
It did.
Dave,
Yoganot just does his thing. He wanders around. He does sometimes bloodlust.
He sometimes bloodlust.
He's an ogre player.
Yes, he is a classic lads ogre, which is I'll pick ogre. He's a safe hero, but like I've said before,
just run back and forward.
He's a hero that doesn't die that often.
Turn around again.
He's 0, 0, and 2. So in Dave's mind, in Dave's mind, at least I'm not finished. So the route so far was this. Then this, then back up down here.
He's just wiggling. I'm fucking following him. Let's go. Now run backwards. Yes!
Now back in you go, Dave.
Now back forward again. Yeah!
Now back. Now back. Yep, now back.
No, I think he's following Toast. Oh no, he's forward again.
Unbelievable.
Oh my god. Let's stop watching
Unbelievable.
it. This is mean.
No, I'm gonna watch. Now he's standing still. Now he's walking again. Now he's standing still. Now he's walking again. What are you doing, Dave? I don't know. What is he doing? What video game is he playing?
Not even getting.
No, walk back. We'll come back mid, Dave.
Dave's gonna walk up here.
He's found. I think he's going to Bloodlust PL and then come back.
No.
Dire's
No.
middle tower is under attack.
He's.
You know what
Oh my
you know
god,
what,
Dave.
you know what the classic ogre play is they'll
found a
walk
new
up to
spot to
someone
walk back
and then
in.
bloodlust themselves.
This is like one of the guards in Thief who just patrols a corridor, and you think, what's he
Oh my
guarding?
god! I found my old fucking copy of Thief: The Dark.
What a
Something
game!
or other.
What a game!
What if I'm tempted to? I mean, I'm sure it won't work without a lot of hacking. I
Mate,
would love
Thief,
to play Thief
Thief
again.
was one of my favourite games. Dave just not bloodlusting anything. I swear that's 2 minutes, and so
Is
far
this
he's covered.
intervention worthy?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Tell Dave to bloodlust things. Fine.
He's maxed it though. He's maxed it second.
Where? What? What is in the mind of this young man?
What is happening in this game? Dude, Dave is actually such a clown. Yes, Dave!
Dave!
Oh, he bloodlust himself!
Oh, amazing. Amazing.
I knew it would happen.
Just the best notes. Oh no.
It's people like Dave are the reason why these in-houses are
Will
fucking
do.
always fun.
Now Nutkin is also dead. They're gonna kill them all. The only one left is...
eagle.
Oh no, they're all dead.
No, they're all dead.
They're all dead.
Yeah.
The fucking... Their little flag, I thought it was a player avatar for a second.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I'm just. Look, did he blood? He didn't bloodlust anyone.
He didn't
He's
have
already
it.
off. He
Bloodlusted
bloodlusted himself.
He did nothing.
Off. He's turned it on to autocast. Go on, leave it on
Yes,
autocast.
Dave.
Dave.
Oh no, he's turned it off. Fuck.
Oh.
No, Dave.
Is that how he casts spells? Is he turns the autocast on to cast it on himself and then turns it off? Stuns the guy.
Radiant's
Back he
bottom tower
goes.
is under attack.
Oh,
He's getting some CS though.
Yes,
Oh,
Dave?
dude.
No, Dave! Dave, hit the creeps, Dave!
He's trying to help his nut.
Bloodlust.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Wait, who did he bloodlust? A viper!
Nutkin.
Bloodlust did
No,
not
Viper did.
get.
Look at sniper!
Oh, the leash!
Yes! Toaster! Spells are happening!
That's the first Grim ult of the game, I believe. I'm 100% sure that's the first Grim ult of the game. Dave! If Dave wins this, I'm going to be very
is the
happy.
balance just like off here, or these lads not playing their favourite heroes? Because Toaster and Dave do not cast spells, and I've seen Bane cast spells. I've seen.
I think Toaster is
Snapfire
new
cast
to the
spells.
in-house, so people don't know.
We
where
don't
he
know.
is at,
I'll be honest with you,
evaluation-wise.
Eri and other fellow in-houses, never put these two lads on the same team again unless you were looking for the dregs. This is like dregs only pairing, because these lads are lovely lads, I'm sure, but by God, they're awful.
I just. The
Dave's
adventures
done
of
nothing.
Dave Yognot have been
He's done nothing
literally
for 5 minutes now.
solid minutes of entertaining nothing. How
Just-
can someone doing nothing be so funny?
I don't know, but he's just walking about, and now Toaster's joined him. It's addictive. What are you doing, Dave? You're just walking in a triangle,
Bloodlust
mate.
up there, Dave. Bloodlust. Ugh.
So, just so we're being fair, if you are not sure what to do, first of all, open your yapper and say, what should I do? Like, if you genuinely don't know what to do... By the way, he's also still somehow level 11, but has decided to keep the Shadow Amulet out in favour of a salve. I would put the Shadow Amulet in my possession because it is actually still quite useful. Anyway, go stack a camp. Go and get some war
That
scouts.
is far too advanced if he's not casting spells.
Yeah. But there is just a lot of literally not doing anything.
I can't believe this. I think he put a ward in their camp. Is that in?
Oh, Jenkins is stuck on the roof!
Yeah, I think that is in.
Oh no, Jenkins is giving it away! Oh, they've been cooking!
Alfredo's
up there, he's gonna get him! The chrono! Oh no! Dave in trouble! Without Dave, they can't win a fight, I don't think! Bloodlust himself, he's dead!
Good man. Good man.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
This is just the worst Dotes I've ever seen. There's the grip on the wing.
He's cast by Alfredo and Rocket Man.
Whoa!
Tell you what though, they're getting us right back on schedule. Good work, good solid work from Radiant to fix this.
Yeah, but they're not going to GG out until they've, you know, like 80k gold behind.
Yeah, I know, but there's always a hope
taken.
that one day Jake's a fairly realistic lad, you know? He's a realist, I think.
He's a brummie. He never gives up.
He's a brummie. Oh fuck, that's right actually.
Like he never get, even when my Brum impression is obviously spot on, he still resists admitting it.
Dire's bottom tower is
Whoa,
under
the Axe Shard for Void replaces Time Walk with Reverse Time Walk for 1.5 seconds after landing. If you used in this period, you will reverse your Time Walk back to your previous cast location. So you can go like, whoop whoop!
I think the point is you get Ags, whoop in, bash everyone, and whoop straight back out.
Oh my god.
It's probably not very good. But
Rocket Man possibly in trouble. Maybe not.
No, he's
Yes, Dave!
Dave!
Yes,
And he's
Dave!
bloodlusted.
Yes, Dave!
Oh, hello.
He's been DM'd. You're getting flamed on stream, mate. Sort it out. Alright, I'll redouble my efforts. Sort your fucking life out, Dave. Pyrion's having a right pop. You're getting murked, bruv. Live on the internet. Fucking hell, I didn't know. Right, mate. I'll bash on. DanielTheWise is not getting Atos. I thought that was a pretty good item on Viper, but apparently not.
Oh, sure, he'll get a Gleipnir eventually. I see no reason why you wouldn't get Gleipnir on Viper, really. It's just too fucking good.
Almost rhymes with Viper. Viper, Gleipnir. That's like, why wouldn't you get it?
Exactly. It ticks all the boxes.
Yep.
I still hold out hope for this Radiant bunch of goofballs.
I mean,
I know I'm alone in this, but I do still hold out hope.
I don't think you're alone in this because everyone is cheering for Dave the Octopus to win this game.
We want Dave to win.
We want
and I'll
Dave
be
to
win.
win.
MVP Dave. For ground.
He's obviously getting MVP.
Do you know what he would get? If this was CS:GO, he'd get Loudfoot. That's the fucking. He'd get Loudfoot. Most audible footsteps. Dave.
Look at him go. He's back to waddling.
It's amazing. I feel like Dave is a young lad who likes to click a lot but doesn't know where to click. A misguided youth. In some ways, representative of Thatcher's Britain, we're still trying to claw our way out of.
With RTS games, when people haven't played them before, they think they're doing something by just walking around.
They see
some lad playing Dotes and he's clicking like crazy and they're like, I'll do that.
Right.
I can click the right mouse button, I'm great at that.
Can we have the Dave Yognot Award?
For most ground covered.
Ineptitude. Oh no, for most ground covered. Man, that's a hard stat.
That would be an incredible stat.
Use it! Use it! Use it!
Use what?
The fucking smoke!
Oh, there we go. Oh, you.
Jesus!
Oh, you're giving it away.
No, they don't know. They don't know what that's about.
Just unbelievable. They were spending like a minute. The smoke was right there, ready to go. They're just not using it.
Hello, lads.
What on earth?
God. Do you still have faith for these boys?
No. There's a smoke there ready to go, and they're just chilling. They're standing around like, what do we do with this smoke? You fucking pop it. You find an enemy, you kill them, then you back. They found an enemy, and they ran away. Cowards. Let's go Radiant.
The cowardice was perhaps inspired by the fact that they just heard the noise of Roche dying and the eagle picking it up. So they could hypothesize that people were in the area.
They might have been able to blow up someone.
They could have killed someone, I'm sure. I just don't know how the exit would have gone. But cowardice, as ever, should be frowned upon.
Here we go.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, Nutkins bought a Gleipnir.
This is some good damage.
Yeah, that is good damage. That's gonna give him the fuck off. Delaying the inevitable.
Hard fucking game to push into them. Also, I've seen good things from the PL shard in terms of high ground defense.
By the way, Pango is rushing an Atos into a Gleipnir.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I'm not rushing. Sorry, he is getting. I don't know if you need one. Just get a fucking basher. What's the problem?
I think you just get the roll up. No, is that not?
Roll up is very sick. That is true. The funny thing is, his roll up is just so much better than his actual axes. Like,
whoa, he's got
my
one.
God, we've gone in. That's a death.
Oh.
Oh, eagle, yes. Oh, the nice.
Very positive.
Well, I do think if we have to, you know, as much as we'd love to give Dave Yorknall MVP, we have to be talking about MVPs from Radiant.
It's either Pango or
Wait, are you not saying Alfredo de Adol Torpedo? Didn't he play incredible?
I thought top lane is got to be somewhere of the MVPs.
I mean,
yeah.
Eagle. Here's why I want to give it to Eagle. He didn't believe in Void. He didn't believe in himself playing Void. He didn't feel that he had the voice.
We've given Eagle so many MVPs for his Void. I think he'll be fine with that MVP.
I don't think it works like that. We can't be like, oh, he's had too many. Who won them the game? Who was the guy? I think Snapfire did great, but Dave.
Yeah, Dave.
Dave MVP. Fair. I'll be honest with you. I think the fact is he hasn't played Void in ages. He was doubting himself, and I said, "Fucking pick your hero," and he did, and he won. That is a fact.
You just want your fucking champion to be the MVP, don't you?
He's not my champion. I think he's dog. I played with him, and he's dog. But I mean, Alfredo did fucking great on Snap, so I think it's up to you, lads. If you guys want Snap, we'll go for Snap. I'm just saying my vote was for Void.
My vote is for Alfredo. I don't want to play with
Alfredo. It is.
I'm saying Alfredo.
Okay, Alfredo MVP. Alfredo MVP. More than happy with that. But I've got to give you my vote. I can't just go along with you. I've got to tell you what I think.
True. It's fair. It's always good to highlight the others who did well, like Pango. I mean, I don't think anyone on that team missed a beat. I mean, it was the easiest game they've ever had.
It was.
I think
there was not much in the way of opposition.
I mean, Wogan wasn't even needed. I'm not being funny, but
no, I don't think he was.
He did next to nothing, like a couple of Sunstrokes.
He did have a lot of network.
Well done.
Fucking Dave.
But I mean, if you can win a game with Dave, good fucking luck.
You know has to be like a challenge mode, doesn't it now?
Challenge mode, win a game with Dave Yognot, because holy shit.
And Toaster as well. I mean, Toaster certainly helped the sitch.
Just walk about,
lads. And then on top of that, you've got Nutkin and Daniel, who are not, they're not the best gamers we've ever seen. Daniel did do fairly okay.
He did alright. But holy shit, yeah, can we unban Wogan?
He was unbanned.
Yeah, Greg was unbanned. I don't think I saw Nutkin do much at all.
Django Quadruple 2 says, he is Dave. He's never played Ogre, and he's had to play him in both in-house games that he's played.
Well, then you have played Ogre. Twice. The thing is, it's not even about playing Ogre. Dave, you walked about to the point where it was like, what are they doing? Like, it was impossible to see what your goal was at any point for like 10 minutes. It was impossible to see what is the plan in this young person's mind. Just walking about.
I love the fixation in the in-house lads' minds that Ogre is the pick.
Yes, exactly.
We've got to have Ogre. We can't win without this hero.
I'll pick Ogre.
I know you don't play Ogre,
but
we need it.
Like, yes, don't pick Ogre. That would be step one in this sort of metamorphosis from garbage into less garbage. Would be to pick heroes that are fucking useful. Ogre ain't it. It's just a boring fucking hero. A good Ogre player can be quite scary. You lads are not that guy. Pick a good hero. Don't pick Ogre. For the love of God. There's a short range stun and a slow and a bloodlust, and then he's just useless. Just waddles about. It's awful. I know, man. We literally say every week, stop picking Ogre. And they think it's a nice, safe first pick. We'll pick Ogre. That doesn't give too much away. It does give something away.
You know?
Shadow Shaman's a fucking great hero!
But Shadow Shaman, like, again, this is my shtick about people playing POS 4, where they want to have no responsibility and just waddle about. Shadow Shaman, you actually have to do something. Ogre, you just waddle about. You're tanky, so it's forgiving, and no one really asks what the hell you're doing most of the time, because they don't even notice you're there.
I forgot he was the POS 4 that game. I just assumed he was 5. I don't know why.
Wait. Ogre was the POS 4?
Yeah, because Grimstroke was top, remember?
Yeah, you're right. Jesus Christ.
Doing mediocre things in that lane as well. But it was a beautiful display.
Toaster.
I've not been...
Toaster. Number 1, stop putting all your points in your queue when you're the 5 on Grim, which I don't like anyway. You're maxing your queue. Ask yourself when you get to cast it. The whole point of your queue is they need to be in a creep wave. That's it. That's the whole point of the queue. You're hitting multiple enemy units at once. So if you max your queue, you're putting all your damage into a spell that you essentially cannot use, because if you do, you push the wave and your carry is angry. Max your fucking stun, please. And do not cast it on yourself when there's a fight. Put it on someone who's going in there or being jumped. Don't put it on yourself and just walk about. You've got to fucking get in there on another hero, and you ain't it. And I think you used your ult twice in the whole game. It shuts down Pango so hard. We were like, they picked Pango into Grimstroke. Your Grimstroke ult works on Pango. It stops him. He cannot move. He cannot roll at you when he's ulted by you. It's spell immunity piercing. It's so strong. Wogan, thoughts on my game? You did nothing, mate. The game was won because of other heroes.
You lost your lane and then proceeded to do very little. It was a wonderful performance. Well done, Wogan. Congratulations.
Yeah, fucking well done. NextWhiteDeath, LDC, Zalapa, Tommy T. Notch versus JonahD. I don't know. Fucking, it's a player. Myers, Schmupster, Guthers, Elder Troll. This is bottom of the barrel time. I cannot wait.
For bottom of the barrel, we got some good fucking players. LDC, Tommy T, and Guthers.
Yeah, Tommy T's decent.
Right, we got Elder Troll.
Elder Troll, I've not.
We got Myers.
Oh, Elder Troll.
Elder Troll.
Elder Troll is. I don't recognise the name. Tell me the tales of Elder Troll.
I believe
you don't recognise Elder Troll.
I think there is an Elder Troll command. He's so bad. Is Elder Troll the lad that TP'd to the tower and then wasn't it? Yes, Elder Troll Keck W. I think he was Pango, and there was a fight starting, and he TP'd to base. Something ridiculous. He didn't cancel it. I'm sure this is Elder Troll. Yeah, it is. Alright, here we go. This is the Elder Troll clip, just so you guys know. Lovely lad. But my god. Here it comes, Elder Troll! No! Here it comes, Elder Troll! Just unbelievable. TP'd away. Could have cancelled the TP and joined the fight. Ugh, I'm TPing now, aren't I?
That fucking scream. That is a great scream.
Not
Holy shit.
Homemade just resubbed for 14 months.
Oh yeah, the old music. I have to delete the VOD now.
Dire team ban.
No.
In fact, that clip should be deleted. Sorry, that clip has to go. I mean, it hasn't been caught yet, so I guess we could let it ride for the time being. But if it gets a strike, we have to get rid of it.
10 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
Radiant team ban. What have they banned? Void.
Dire team ban.
Beastmaster, a smart ban. He's ridiculous at the moment.
Is this a new team that's showing up as Dire? Roshan is a thing in Dota 2. I don't believe this is a team name we've seen before.
Look at this Huskar ban. That's also a smart ban. PL ban. I guess they just don't want to play against it. It's reasonably strong. Clink's first pick. These lads came to play.
Is sick of not getting to play his heroes. Just locks it in.
Imagine being a Clink's picker. Disgusting.
Imagine.
10 seconds remaining.
Do you believe in Notch Clavs or Guthers Myers?
5 seconds remaining.
Oi.
God.
Radiant team
I don't want to choose. It just hurts.
It's like that classic argument of
actually,
whether
why is
Hitler's
last-
Germany was worse than Stalin's Russia. It's like, who knows?
Last time we played, last time Myers played, he was awarded MVP for stellar support work. Oh my god, a fucking pudge. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see.
I'm very happy to see that.
10 seconds remaining.
What's the Luke Clinks clip? Is that the one where
it's where you warn him and he runs up high ground.
Yeah, I say, please don't go up there. They're up there. Don't do it. And he runs up there and gets killed, and the game is lost in that heartbeat. I remember that. We do have 3 Lukes, but essentially there's Dark Luke, Handsome Luke, LDC, any other Lukes, I don't know yet.
Dire team ban.
At least it isn't the same as the Wise. You know, the spree of the Wises.
I mean, one lad's excuse is it's his last name. Fuck off. Pick another username. DanielTheWise, something like that. Like, we can't have
why
all
would you
these
want to
Lukes.
be yourself online? That's pointless.
Ogre, are you fucking kidding me, boys? What is this?
Radiant team Dire team
Month's leaving. Good luck, lads, he says. I'm done. Bye. I don't know why they keep picking it.
Radiant team ban.
Oi. BSJ on the Dream League stream this afternoon said that Pudge is the best save support in the game. Did he really?
Well, you can eat your allies now and just waddle away.
I mean, it's also like hooking people out of trouble. If you're good at it, it is pretty fucking huge. It's better than swap because it's like a risk-free as long as you can land the hook. The only problem is it's like you have to land the hook.
Yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
But there were plenty of fights where we were like, we've got this lad, and then they get hooked to
5
safety. It's true.
seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Bounty Hunter.
Okay. Okay. Oh my god, they got Pudge, Bounty, CM. Honestly, if they hadn't picked Ogre, if they picked like any other support, this is such a free win for
They're
Dire.
just picking all of Haz.
They're gonna pick like
Shit heroes.
Lich or something. Just fucking dog.
They've got to play Phoenix now, and they've got to play Silencer, and they've completed the Haz quad.
This is gonna be ugly. Yeah, Shadow Shaman is still in the pool. Didn't get nerfed. I mean, the range nerfs that they gave to everybody did hit him a little bit, but not that much. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Come on, the Carry Omni Knight. Come on.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is just. Oi. These are. You know what? If I was queuing in the morning dotes with the lads, I think this might actually be the meme draft they've gone for. Every single one of these heroes, I would be very scared to see them picking. Like, I'm serious. Like, I'm looking at these picks and I'm thinking, I don't trust any of you with any of these heroes. I think this is a fucking disaster, and they pick it anyway. All we need is a Rubik POS 3, and this game is absolutely on it.
POS 3. You know, whatever you do on other heroes, get items. What do you fucking think, Ted?
That's
Rubik POS 3 is
actually
legit.
the first Dece pick.
Yep, but it doesn't. Where's Omni going? Is Omni a mid
know.
now? Is
I
he?
don't
No,
know.
Omni's a +1, mate.
Is he POS 1? I see. Okay.
Because
Is this legit, or is this you manipulating?
No. Obviously, Omni +1 is not good, but it is. It works, right?
Is
in
Mars
pub
POS 1
games.
better?
As Eri points out, I can't wait to see which of these 3 heroes Zalapa goes Soul Ring Arcane Zethalens on. Pro fucking clinks, dude.
The point of the Omni +1 is you you can just outplay lads really easily because you can build movement speed and they're moving slow, so you can just dodge in and out stuff. But he's not actually a good +1. Like I don't even buy the shard on Omni +1, the lifesteal shard.
Where so his shard gives him like auto attack.
Every 4 seconds or so, you do a big heal with your hit.
Wow.
And I don't even bother buying that on Omnipos 1 because I'm just focused on one thing, which is to be max move speed and running around like a goon, outplaying people.
Oh, I've played with your carry on me, so I'm well aware.
It wins everything. It's unbeatable.
It's unbeatable. Interesting. Would you pick CK for Radiant LOL? Honestly, they could.
Yeah, they can fit CK in there.
CK can go 100%. I guess you stick.
Because it's going to be a Timber mid, Pudge bounty off lane, and then CK CM safe lane.
I mean, honestly, like, is Jug still in the pool? Jug is still in the pool. The problem is you don't want to pick Jug into Omni because he just presses R when you ult, and it's kind of sad. But
the Pudge bounty and Timber look like the fucking mafia boss and his two massive security guards.
And CM's his Molly, the gangster's mole. Yeah, I'm the boss of these parts. Don't you forget. I look forward to him spending his entire game trying to kill couriers and then doing nothing for the next 35 minutes. AM. I mean, they have very little ways to kill him, but
yeah, no, it's an alright anti-mage game.
It's a pretty good AM game. But how dare you pick that in an in-house? Disgusting.
Just play like PA or something, lads. Just destroy them.
5 seconds remaining.
Is there any carries left in the pool? Yeah, PA is still left.
CK's available. And to be honest,
that's not bad actually. Yeah, no, that's pretty good.
The only issue is with his stun being such a long, looping cast, AM can get his shield off and stun.
Yeah,
CK. It's a terrible AM game, says Select from Users. In what way, sir?
I wouldn't say that AM is necessarily good, but he will be able to have a good game.
He says you just get tracked and hunted like an animal. Hero that builds Manta, and you're just going to track him and hunt him? Okay. I mean, the whole point of AM is that he just fucking shoves and farms, and it's very hard to catch him. Like, that's what he is. And then later on, he just comes in and kills everybody. Like,
I would say his lane stage will be rough. Timber Pudge is hard to lane against an AM. But they're not ever killing him.
It's very hard for them to catch him, and that's their carry. Like, he just goes off. As Eri says, he's not a great laner. The whole point is he just fucking goes off and shoves waves, and there's nothing you can do about it. Because how are you going to catch him? I mean, you need Pudge to get a blink, and blink eat AM. Like, that's the only catch you've got. And Pudge ain't going to rush a blink, or if he does, he's literally just there for blinking, eating AM. And you have to hope that none of his teammates are there. Bloodseeker.
Oh!
All right. Where's Cock? Where's Cock? The only good Bloodseeker player I know.
Who's going to be on the Bloodseeker?
Cinny is sitting at home fuming right now, having that flame thrown at him on his birthday.
Don't give it to you. Who are any...
I give up. This is
it must be whoever JonahD is, but
I think it's whoever JonahD is. Well done. Your hilarious name means that we're just gonna have to say the Bloodseeker for the rest of the game. So shout out to you. Well done. But if you fuck up, we're gonna find out who you are. I'm gonna make a clip of it. We're never gonna hear the end of it. So congrats. Yep, both teams heavy on the melee. They both have a Clinks, a CM. That's the extent of the ranged.
How many Bloodseekers is the actual Jonah? Who was CK then?
CK was Hellboy. CK was Hellboy.
Was it? Okay. Yeah. Sorry, that makes... it's too confusing. It's too confusing.
Eri, I know this isn't a power that you have, but if you could, in your very reasonable way, the lads listen to you. They don't listen to me. God knows why. They don't listen to me.
They go the opposite
They
of what
do.
we say.
If you could say, lads, it would really help with the VOD and the cast and the end-of-year awards if you fucking played under your regular name, even just once a week. Literally just for the one game you play a week, if you could put your name as your real name, that would be a huge help. If you can't be asked, I'm just going to refer to you by your hero name, and you're not going to get MVP awards, and you're going to get fucking edited. You're just going to be a lad. So congrats. End-of-year awards, you are not fucking invited. There's no statue for you this year. You fucked up. Look at this. Normal name, normal name, normal name. What is this? What is this?
What?
I'm just saying, why have you given yourself this ridiculous name? just go with your normal name, so we know who you are. We know what you play. It makes it a lot easier. You guys treat this like an official fucking TI match. Well, then act like it.
Yeah, it's a DMX tribute, probably. Rest in peace.
Well, just put DMX as your fucking tag.
Yeah, makes more sense than the other way around. We're not going to see any 5v5s this time. They're going for opposite runes.
30 seconds to battle.
He can do his DMX tribute every other day of the week, apart from Tuesday for the one match he plays. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, NextWhiteDeath. Is he wandering into pain?
Maybe.
Just a little look.
Why did Guthers chop that tree?
There's no reason not.
Well, his Bloodseeker was standing behind it.
Yeah, he literally chopped that tree.
Yeah. That's what I said.
Okay. Sorry.
Congrats,
That's a dick
Guthers.
That's pretty funny, to be fair.
Yeah, Sharpie's right. DMX would be like, thanks for naming your name after me, Dota 2. The lad's dead. His family aren't going to notice. Get a grip. Clinks
So
versus Bloodseeker.
News in from Eri on a bit of a supposed darker note. One of the lads asked before the stream if they could change their name to Prince Philip and pick Undying.
Fuck off.
Why are we not allowing that?
I agree. I think he should 100% do that.
It was vetoed by the lads.
Oh.
Boring.
It's not really accurate. He did die. Like,
yeah.
He didn't take the resurrection
Yeah.
talent at 25. That's the 20. That's the problem. Prince Philip, 99, had a wonderful life. We could only hope to have a life as sweet as fucking Prince
If you're
Philip.
gonna get to 99, finish the job. Come on.
That was the amazing thing to me about all the news reports. Prince Philip has died. Yes, he was just 3 months from 100. And I'm thinking, do you think when he's breathing his last, he's like, I was so close. No one gives a shit. Who cares? Like, I'm sorry, it's not on his mind.
Severus.
Severus, I almost made it to the ton, Severus. I would have got a telegram from the missus. Can you believe it, Severus? Oh, goodness. This is a fucking carry bounty, and it's working about as well as I expected it to.
Oh no, support Omni. I thought it was going to be carry bounty versus carry.
It's not carry.
That might have been
carry
fun.
Omni, migration versus plagues. That would be good. How about the puck
Oh,
pod one?
oh my
versus the
god.
pod one?
Oh my god, that would be hilarious.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
But Greg, if you've lived for 99 and 3/4 years, are you honestly thinking to yourself, I just hope I make my 100th birthday? I'd be like, I hope I live for a lot longer than that. Like, I just don't think it's the forefront of your mind. It's like every news report was mentioning it. Like, that was the issue.
You might be in trouble again for Guthers, mate. Sorry.
He is not having fun.
I'd be like, ah, fuck, close one, you know.
Any polls?
Yeah, as a 20-year-old, I'm sure Greg is a pretty informed.
I mean, I'm not
body
being
on
funny,
this.
but if I was close to 50, like 49 and 90, 99% of the way there, I wouldn't be thinking, oh, I didn't even make it to 50. I'd be just gutted I'd fucking died. Wouldn't be thinking about how old I was. Like, I might be thinking, well, I had a good run. 99 is a fucking pog age. I'd be happy with that. But I wouldn't be thinking, I was so close. As if it means anything. Like, if you'd done nothing with your life but lived to 100, fair. If that was, when you started off, you're a babby, you're in school, and the teacher says to you, what do you want to do when you're older? I just want to live to 100. And you've, like, literally had a
None
tattoo.
more, just 100.
Tattoo on your chest, gonna make 100. You just don't make it. Look, you built your whole personality around it. Fair enough. You'd be gutted. It just blew my mind. That was seen as, like, a big thing. Oh, he didn't make 100. He's fucking dead. Like, that's the big one, surely. Is there a poll happening? There is. Myers with the pull. Yeah, I'm pulling the creeps. He's going to do the pull through way too early. Prediction. He's done it way too late. It's over. Yep.
What's mid lane been doing?
Bloodseeker's crushing it.
Oh, he is crushing it. Fair enough. Oh.
Oh. Her Madge is going to make it to 200. Mark my words. Elon's going to find a way.
Sorry, what?
Her Majesty the Queen is going to make it to 200, I'm saying.
The Queen does look in pretty shit shape.
She looks in great shape. What are you talking?
Losing your partner of God knows how many years.
Yeah, but I'm telling you. She's a fucking machine, dude. You seen her? She's in great shape.
Yeah,
she's like a
good.
billion years old.
I think she's what, 93?
Something like that. I've met some people in their 80s that looked like they look like Prince Philip near the end there.
Yeah, when they're like 50.
Yeah. I was like, fucking the Queen looks great. Zalapa could be dead here. Oh, Myers gets it.
Meanwhile, LDC dead mid.
Yep. I'm sure she did look really sad. I'm just saying, in general, I think she's in great shape for a woman in her 90s. I mean, Philip, especially, there were pictures of him. He did not look a well man towards the end there. He did not look like this lad's in the prime of his life. The Queen, you're thinking, shit, she could easily pass for 75. That's where I'd like to be in 10 years' time. He could easily pass for 75.
Maybe you get those over 65 discounts on things.
I would love a bus pass. Maya's in trouble. Nope. He's running away. Ogre, no boots. Oh, it's Zalapa. Soul Ring on an Ogre. I don't hate that. But no boots. And now he's going Midas. What a lad. This is why I will never play with Zalapa.
I wonder if Elder Troll has thrown a hook yet.
I don't think he has.
Oh!
Whoa!
Oh!
And that's why.
He's crushing mid. 50 bastards.
Yeah, he's absolutely fucking away with it.
This is our mid in-house winner.
Yep. This hero, played by a player. Congrats. Ogre dead. Oh my god, the centaur.
Yes, Carty. They might be able to get the Elder Troll here.
Fedex is learning how to play Meepo. Are you serious? Good lord. They did kill Perch.
He's so great at everything else he can, so I can't see how it's going to go wrong.
Notch is going to TP out. Yeah, well played. He noticed he'd been ruptured. He's much better than me. Maya's just chilling. Standing stock still. What the fuck was that spear? How didn't I get pinned? He took that long to type that. Oh, the late night Myers stack actually made me want to give up on Dota.
I don't know what possessed you to do that.
That's just alcohol.
It was a brave decision.
They had this one lad who was like the most expensive player I've ever played with. Like, he must have got his rank by just caning like 2 heroes. Because he picked a hero he just had no idea. I think it was Phoenix. It was just like, it was like the first time someone had ever played the hero.
Notch, dude, come on. Oh, Elder Troll has decided he wants to go feed bot instead. Attaboy,
And he's managed it.
Go Guthers! Run Guthers!
Do they not have any reveal? Oh, there's a sentry. Good job, lads.
You can really just start harassing everyone as soon as
Zalapa, you know how you'd be super useful, mate? Get some fucking dust. How about that? Schmupster? They can't kill him, but they can certainly
Yeah,
annoy him.
The Omni
Just being
doesn't really do anything here.
No.
Look at the CS count for fucking Jonah compared to everyone else. That's insane. 30 more CS than anyone else is insanely good.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Greg's Meepo is acceptable. The problem is the hero is garbage. You've heard it from the expert. Sheep said like Meepo's terrible. She's been waiting for Meepo
win
patch
rate
for a
went up
long
by
time.
like 5% this patch, no?
I think he's still garbs. I mean, we played him and she was like, "This is not working." Like he's literally, I don't know why they've abandoned Meepo of all heroes. He's like fairly, sort of, you know, if someone picks Meepo in a pro game, it's pretty hype. But he's apparently just dog tier.
It's just not great. Like, it doesn't have the same effect as something like Brood. You know if you get the game for it. You have a cracking game.
Tommy dead. Zalaper lives. Decent rotations from the fucking Bloodseeker. He's doing well. Let's see if Luke
win
can.
rate is about 15% at the moment, but I guess like only spammers will play it. So
What is the win rate?
it's 49.2.
Huh.
Since the patch it went up.
Oddly enough, I think.
And then it stopped a little bit.
Oddly enough, I think the weird thing about there are certain heroes where if their win rate is below 50, it's not like it's close, because you only get Meepo players playing Meepo. Like there are certain people who just spam that hero. So it's almost like if the people who know that hero inside out can't win, you're in trouble. Guthers.
Myers has been.
Myers is dead, but it's alright.
Oh, it's a nice hook.
Okay. What did he hook?
An AM who blinked out.
Unfortunately, he's not level 6 yet, so Pudge cannot kill. In fact, Pudge is dead. No, he's not quite. Hook him onto tower. Fuck it. Oh, good read.
Greg is saying he is not a quap picker. She is a fun hero. I don't think she's a Mimi pick at all. I think she has her strengths and weaknesses. Yes, it's annoying getting daggered over and over again, but that's kind of her thing. And the issue with Quap is, certainly unless you get the right items or the right amount of farm, it's not like she becomes unkillable later. You know, she sort of does have a bit of a power spike. Tommy T just not getting the memo here that Rupture is a spell, I guess. I don't know why Bloodseeker didn't go on him then. That's an odd one. Here comes a lad. It's Omni. So Notch is just gonna farm now. He's working on his Battle Fury. As it's 5-5 early, so the Radiant team have not really, other than this Bloodseeker who's had a great lane, it hasn't gone well top or bot. So it's actually looking pretty good for the AM at the moment.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Because I don't think Timber's going to do much in this game.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Nosh does need to be careful here.
You force my hand.
I just don't feel Timber does much these days.
Yeah,
I mean, in pro games he seems to be, you know, there's some very good Timber players who can get the most out of the hero, but in general I've just not been scared of a Timber in a long time.
Oh my god, they killed the AM. Oh, look how fast this Bloodseeker is. Schmupster, you fucking thief. Good job, Omni.
God, the old days when you couldn't hit those wards.
Oh.
Just miserable.
It was awful. Whoa! Don't know what the plan was there, but way.
Yeah, throw one at me, I'll throw one right back.
I like that. So Notch is going to TP bot from the triangle, maybe? Yeah, off he goes. Doesn't have Battle Fury yet. Still working on it. I think at this point I would tell my offlaners to go and fucking take mid since you've lost yours. Go and take theirs, draw them away there, and give AM the chance to farm this area. That would be what I would do. He can take this tower by himself, it's low enough. Push out the lane, draw everyone else here, and just hang out. What's LDC got? He is a long way from Orchid. Holy shit, let's get a net worth. He is currently way down there. He is 6th. He's just moved up to 5th.
Rough lane against
That is not pretty. The Bloodseeker has 2k on him almost.
I don't like Orchid this game. It doesn't do much. It's not going to help him. They haven't got someone like a Storm or whatever.
Oh my goodness, they just got a double kill. They just killed
like
Ogre and
or something like that.
Sorry, can you say that again?
Orchid is just not a good item in this game.
What would you get?
Yeah,
I'd get Deso probably.
You need damage. Like you.
Is it Orchid just Orchid? So number one, Orchid is an insight, so it's not really very good for Clinks unless there's someone like a Storm or a Quap you can get on top of.
Yeah.
And Orchid them.
I feel like
Timber is like okay with an Orchid, but
like if you look at the heroes in the game, it's basically an item to help him kill CM. Like everyone else, I think is just gonna fucking go on him. If he kills Pudge, who cares? Bounty, I guess he could maybe kill Bounty, but when I think about Orchid Clinkses, I think about them hunting low health supports and cores that are oddly enough low health and killing them. I think Bloodseeker's just gonna fucking run him down with this Orchid. I don't think he's gonna care.
Yeah, my thought process for items this game would be I'm gonna be sitting with my Omni all game and fighting 4v4. I can't really look for pickoffs.
Right.
I just need to be doing the most damage I can.
Right.
And I don't need to buy survivability items because Omni's going to save me.
Well, they killed him. Tommy's maybe going to get a kill on Myers here. There's a hook.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh. What's happening?
I don't know, but AM's gone in. Tommy pops his ult. Pudge with an E.
Omni here before he gets his ult off. He's so good.
Oh, he gets his ult off somehow. He's dead though.
Oh, unlucky.
In goes Schmupster. That's a lot of damage on the Timber. Oh my god, my fucking camera's gone bandy. Tommy is dead. Well done, Schmupster. Triple kill for Timber. This is what they want. Don't give the AM time. Just fucking go, go, go. Oh my god, Notch. Unbelievably low. Oh, and that hook was actually pretty pog. Just never stop, boys. This is it. Bloodseekers should just be with the lads. They should just push everything. What's Ogre gonna do? What's Omni gonna do? Nothing. Just go, go, go. Don't farm jungles. Push all the lanes in, get all the buildings, get Roche, and force them back. You don't have the catch for AM, so he's got his Battle Fury. If you just fucking start winning the game now, job done.
I just watched Notch miss 3 CS on a 1 away. It's just things like that just don't help you, you know?
They don't.
This is your comeback moment, Notch. You need to be on point here, mate. You can't miss 3 free CS like that. Double Imp Claw. Probably more value on LDC than it is on Radiant's team. But Bloodseeker will take it anyway. Now here's a question. 4 heroes roaming towards Schmupster. Does he die if all those 4 go on him? I honestly don't think he does.
Yeah, with the hood, it's kind of tough. They don't have much damage. I think they're actually fucking terrified of him. They certainly don't kill him before the rest of his team gets there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing it right. They're just shoving. Just go. Just go, go, go. Ignore the AM. If he wants to come and fight with his fucking Battle Fury, so be it. The lad's literally got Battle Fury boots. That's it. Just go. It's 5v4 if you just keep up this pressure. Timber early on, absolute nightmare. They don't have a way to deal with it. Just go. Yeah, exactly. Just never stop, boys.
And they use... Wait, did I use Glyph there? They can actually go high ground here.
Oh.
That's alright. Getting a tier 2 at this point. It's in tier 2 before 20 minutes. Think about how much XP you're going to get. If
they don't have creeps for it, though. They don't have creeps to push the other tier 2.
Well, they don't care. They've got the shrine, right?
Very low. Tommy T is going for a fucking Yules. He's got
fine
perseverance now. Into Yules.
It's. Oh wait, Tommy T's going Yules.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's fine. It's fine on Bards.
He needs a blink, dude.
Like
he needs a blink.
Well, I think they're just gonna wait for them to come to them right now. You know, wait for Radiant to go on them. Because who are they gonna jump?
All right, but let's look at how much damage they have now. Ogre doesn't do anything. Tomahawk doesn't do anything. Zalapa doesn't do anything. I mean, sorry, Zalapa does. So Notch has Battle Fury. He dies to a click here. They did get 2 there. NextWhiteDeath. They don't care about that, brother. There's the eat. Oh, why'd you cancel it? Aye! Yes, Elder Troll. They did lose 2 there, including their quote-unquote carry.
Well, LDC's coming in with the Orchid now. He needs his team to back him up. It's good damage.
Oh my goodness.
It's a good kill.
That is a good kill. He's working on a Deso now. That was really bad for Radiant, actually.
Yeah, the reason as someone in chat points out, the status resistance from Heavenly Grace is why that eat ended early.
Alright, yeah.
They're just they're probably just waiting for BKB on Bloodseeker before they really push the rhythm.
He's almost got it.
He's close.
One more wave. If Myers can fucking lead this, yep, there we go. Grove Bow doesn't really help them at all.
Nah, they're not Grove Bow users, really.
You might get the CM here with the Orchid.
She should be dead.
Looking hungrily at her. And they're trying to go here. They might be able to kill Bloodseeker as well. Just a sacrifice, that's alright.
Yep. But on Myers. Guthers and Pudge and Timber, however, are looking for trouble. The outpost is right there. Pudge needs to reclaim this. Maybe he can bait someone in. But Guthers he does have a Deso. He's working on a BKB. I think the issue is it is kind of hard for him to just stand there and deal the damage. I think it's kind of difficult, especially with the Omni. He can just press R. There are definitely still positive things happening for the Dire team here. Just so they can get this lad. Oh my god. Well, you had so much time to spear him then. Oh my god. Oh no.
They actually got him. Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh, he might just be dead here though. Yes, he's dead.
Wow.
That's the power of bounty. As soon as you get that Deso, you are. Oh, Myers!
Big Myers! Big Myers!
Hello. Slay them all, Guthers.
Schmupster's been playing well on this Timber, I've got to say. He's been doing the business.
He's putting in a good performance. Schmupster is
low-key
player of the last year. Yeah, I think he's been outshadowed a little bit because Grubsy's just been ridiculous, but he has put in a lot of good performances. He had an MVP Ursa 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I remember it well.
And Myers 4-star vault though, that was
Pog.
There was some brains being activated.
Still never want to play with you again, Myers, just saying. This is the third game, yeah, believe it or not. It is 11 o'clock. There was a 45-minute hiatus while someone who had, and I quote, micro stutters, then managed to break their computer and or Dota, and we had to completely remake the game with someone else. Not mentioning any names.
We're here now. We're here now.
We are. But at what cost, Plague?
Our sanity. But is that really different to every other week? Have we ever ended an in-house night feeling sane and comfortable?
I mean, to me, given the morning notes and my standard of play, this is just standard. Bog standard.
I feel like ever since you came back from your 2 AM sesh with Captain Myers, you've been a tougher individual.
Mr. Callig tipped $10.
You know what
I know you don't
It was like Vietnam. It was my Vietnam. Thank you, Mr. Callig. That's very kind.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
What's Notch up to?
Oh, look at this. Notch has now crested top net worth.
Yeah, standard AM shit.
They are doing it.
They just need to fucking never stop on the boys here. They taken tier 2s, let's go. Yep, up we go. Yep. That's the play.
Both teams have glyph. Alright.
The issue they've got actually is they are shit at hitting buildings.
Oh, they're terrible at it. Especially when they're
Well, I mean, if Gutters did
runs
help
away.
a little bit with his -1 minus armor.
Yeah, especially
would
when
be
the
handy.
only hero that shouldn't be doing it is the one doing it. Alright, that was a fucking unmitigated disaster. They gave up away a tier 2. That's so big for map control purposes.
For barely
Why
any
is it not
damage.
going on LDC here? What's going on?
He's out of vision range now. Oh, they got the dust on him. Missed the thing.
Help! Yeah, help your Bloodseeker, lads! Or if you can get this kill. No, this
Oh my god.
kill the AM, lads. Hello?
Oh, NextWhiteDeath
Oh.
killed himself!
Oh, now the ult comes out. Cracking work, Clams, mate.
Unbelievable. Just no concern for Tem.
Oh, healing himself there is unforgivable. That's a fucking crime against humanity. Your AM sitting next to you on 10 HP and you heal yourself. Astonishing.
This could go on forever.
No, we're gonna be hearing
Schmupster seems like he's actually going to keep these lads. I think he should not run away. I'm not being funny, but I think he could just stand there and keep the wave pushed in. What can they do to him? Ogre ain't doing shit. No one can kill you. Just hang out. Oh, yours, well, Bloodseeker fucking got owned then.
Yeah. He just doesn't. His team don't seem to be very helpful.
They didn't seem to notice that he was, fighting the enemy carry.
Desperate for help.
Just didn't really bother. He was just like 1v1ing him forever. Pretty
I
grim.
I don't know how Guthers is so poor. I mean, they've had a
Who's
free
he playing?
map. He's playing Bounty. They've had a free map. He's playing Bounty. May I reiterate? How can you only have a Deso and a Morbid Mask?
I'll tell you how. Because a lot of people that play heroes like Clinks, like Bounty, think that their job is to go around and look for solo kills, which was Dota 6 years ago on these heroes. You can just get in there with your BKB and click people for a fucking shit ton of damage. Watch Ashwin Bounty. Watch it and learn. We have a fight, he just goes clonk and kills a hero. Instead, the lads are always just off. Instead of farming, they're just invis looking for kills. You're not going to kill anyone with this build. You're just not.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And they've got the tower push with this Clinks, I'm telling you. Clinks AM, building takers. Just fucking go, LDC. Look, you can see them all mid. You should fear nothing. Get a BKB and just fucking run away now.
Radiant structures are
Andy, please. Off into the darkness.
Now's the time to fight. Do it. They're down a man. Get him.
This is a cracking fight opportunity.
Get him. You've just seen Bloodseeker TP in. Look at that Marzol. There's a 3-man Marzol. 3-man Marzol right there. But you've got no blink. Oh, now you do.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
And LDC went back. Very pog. They're looking for him. Ooh. He's got to be careful.
This is the kind of problem with what Radiant are doing is they've got all this vision here.
Yeah.
They're just like, yeah, we have the vision. We don't need to go use the place that we actually have vision of.
Yep.
Instead, let us play in the place where they have all the sentries and
right. Like here's the thing you've got to think about is alright, you've taken this tier 2, but you've got vision here, so go play in their jungle and put pressure this area. Pressure this tower, pressure these buildings. They will have to rotate. If they don't, if you give up a tier 2 in exchange for a lane of racks, that is worth it for you. You got to think about that. You've got vision here, great. But they just don't do it. Here comes LDC looking for Schmupster.
They definitely don't have the damage. He doesn't have damage alone from Schmupster.
Maybe Elder Troll. No,
Mr. Calec tipped $10. If drunk donator is how I'm known, then enjoy.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, drunk donator.
Did I just learn something in the in-houses?
What did you learn?
You can eat your lads. Can eat his skeletons.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I mean, sorry, I didn't know that. I saw him eat one. I thought he just denied it, but I guess he ate it to give himself the health.
Yeah, it's quite a good, neat trick to do in a fight to get a bit of bonus HP.
Don't lay the. This is basic game mechanics.
I'm not saying that. I would never say that.
No, Plague has been accused of this before.
Oh
One
yeah.
of my more smarmy moments in life.
Oh, there's a silence. Nope. Can they push this? I actually think Dire are getting stronger.
Why are they not putting sentries down? What is these random dust?
I don't know, but what amazes me more is what is Mars waiting for? Like, what is the initiation you're waiting for? There's 3 lads literally grouped up right here. You can blink and do something, but you lads just aren't. I guess from their perspective,
great.
What's he got?
He sold the perseverance.
The blink was pipe.
So,
no.
you see this a lot from the lads. This is the same issue I had the other day. We played with someone, I can't remember who it was. Sand King, Yule's first. I was like, why? He's like, well, I got silenced. It's like, right, but if you get blink and you stun them, we win a fight. If you get Yule's, you're purely thinking about how can I survive? Not what can I do for my team, not how can I initiate a fight and do damage, but literally, how can I survive? Like ulting now, when you don't have the jump on them and you've lost the fight.
And they're just losing all their buildings though, so...
I mean, they are, but I think the enemy team can go high ground here. Oh, Elder Troll. Go, get the tier 2 and push. Push. Oh, they're gonna fall back.
Don't think you need to go back as well, Gutters. Oh, God. They're just losing all their buildings. It's scummy, but it works. Fair enough.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Wow, so they're actually going to lose nothing apart from a tier 2 for that. And they lost to tier 3.
The air might even come killed, I'd say.
Oh. He manted too early.
So let's see him.
Ugh.
Nice bash.
Okay, so this is Dire's game to lose now, 100%.
Yeah. Turned it around big time.
I mean, so the issue with their draft is, first of all, Bounty Carry can fuck off, Pudge can fuck off. If you guys had picked heroes that actually had any kind of push at all or any kind of carry at all, there would be a problem. Instead, you're looking for pick-offs with Pudge and Bounty, and actually with Bloodseeker, you're looking for like 1v1s. Your team fight is for shit. Your push is for shit. I don't know if they can win.
I do think Guthers has got to take a long, hard look at what he was doing for the early mid part of the game.
Yeah.
Why
was he does no
farming?
damage now. Yeah.
He has 138 last hits.
In 32
in
minutes.
A game where they were controlling it pretty heavily.
Yeah. I think this is the issue when you pick a carry who... It's like when people pick Pos 3 Pudge. Like if you're Pos 3 Axe or something like that, you are looking for pickoffs, but you can also farm quite quickly. Bounty doesn't farm quickly, Pudge doesn't farm quickly. You pick them as Pos 3s, you essentially want to farm heroes. That's the nature of those heroes. You want to get track kills, you want to get Flesh Heap. If you're a Pos 3, you're not farming. If you're a Pos 1 on Bounty, I think that's even worse, because it's like, it needs to be a very specific game. You need to play it a very specific way. You need the farm. Like, you can't just be invis walking around tracking people as the 1. Because you've now put all the emphasis on Bloodseeker, and you're essentially doing nothing in these fights but running about invis tracking people. And now look at this. You've got LDC. They can easily hold you lads up here. They're going to do it. And you're going to lose another tier 3. LDC's in fact going base. There's BKBs. If they can just not die here, don't matter if they lose Omni. Oh, he's actually alright. No, he's dead. They lost Omni. Big Mars ult. Zolipa's going to go down as well. But they're going to lose a whole lane back here. And now in comes the boys. Notch can't blink out. He can. The hook just misses. There goes Pudge. Shmups is going to have to back up as well. Just too much damage.
It is really a terrible draft.
Yeah, it's a shocker.
Oh, good TP.
Oh, you could have voted.
It's looking spicy.
I mean, you can but you fucking lost, dude.
Yeah.
You're right. The draft is awful. The bounty carry and Pudge, awful. Obviously, if we ever do this, it's completely different.
Oh, it's an incredible drafting decision.
Yeah.
You know, based on confusing them with situations they haven't seen before.
Exactly. Exactly. But these lads should know better, clearly.
And obviously, when Ashwin picks bounty carry, it's just a well-judged situation.
I mean, to be fair, I haven't lost with it very often.
I will say that if you're going to try this shit, at least have the credentials to back it up. Don't come in here with your Guardian 2 thinking you can play bounty carry. Not going to work. You're going to look like a fool.
In front of
I'm not encouraging
Mr.
Gregors to play
Bounty
Legion mid.
We won with it the other day.
In fact, he fucking...
I don't think he has the credentials.
We did win with it the other day. It was pretty pog.
Greg was like, I think I'm going to play Legion mid this game, guys. And Ashwin instantly locked Legion in, saying, I'm not letting you do that. You're not doing that.
Ogre.
Oh, they might. They know their smoke was popped. But Myers is just like, nah.
Why dust? No dust on Myers, by the way. In fact, they don't have dust on anyone on their team. That is fuck. Oh, actually, sorry. Bloodseeker has dust. The mid has dust.
It's
the
fine.
Pudge doesn't have dust. The Pudge does have dust.
dust.
The Pudge does have dust. I don't know if they just bought it. I'm sure it wasn't there. And CM has dust. I'm sure I didn't see that a second ago. All right, 3 of them have dust. If I'm wrong, I blame Thatcher's or Stoford Press.
I thought you were making another Margaret Thatcher joke, not an actual Thatcher's.
Sorry, Plague. I know you're probably a big fan of Margaret Thatcher.
Of course.
Yeah, they got pictures of good old Maggie up in the
Josh,
West Wing.
I don't want you hanging out with these Thatcher-hating ruffians, these roughnecks. They're gonna get Roche.
Would anyone like to guess what time it is?
It is 11:30, I guess. 15:15.
But that's not exactly what I was referring to. It's whisper time now. We're gonna have to bring the volume down.
Gotcha.
I've been given an orange to let me know my parents are going to bed.
Josh, we can hear you talking about Stoford Press. No more this evening. Is that clear? Sorry, Peter. You'll wake the servants.
How that conversation went.
Whatever this poggers is, I don't want to hear about it, but I'm trying to sleep, Josh.
Oh, no, I would never say poggers out loud. Disgraceful.
Poggers? Poggers, Joshua? That's it, I'm cancelling your trust fund. Poor Plague. Ashwin enjoyed it.
Yeah, because I live a similar life.
Yeah, but you go under the radar because you don't sound as posh as me.
Well, yeah,
that's true. And he lives in Wembley, so you give him a bit of a.
You know, I have my Wembley kind of facade I can hide behind.
Yeah.
But I'm actually like the mayor here, so.
Oh, I am.
I live in Lambeth.
Yeah, exactly. Look at this.
Even Greg is posh, but Greg obviously sounds nowhere near posh.
No, mate. No, I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm posh, mate. I do have a decanter collection. That's all. See, luckily, I am not posh. Although I do live in Twickenham.
But you live in Twickenham, so...
You live in Twickenham, yeah.
But people think that I'm posh, but I'm not.
So you get the
posh.
worst of both worlds. That's great.
I do. I get the benefit of being growing up poor, making good, but no one giving me credit for it.
And having other poor people hate you. Not necessarily poor,
Right.
that's a bad way to put it, but...
No, you're right. I don't get any cred from my fellow roughnecks.
Fucking twisted cat.
Ted making fun of rich fucks' poggers. I'm not. I was poor throughout my 20s and half of my 30s. Like, we were broke for a long fucking time. Like, we would sell. Like, I bought a Wii when I was flush with cash. Like, I spent money like a sailor, so I'd get money, spend it, and then be broke, and we'd have to sell stuff. Like, that's how it was. It was only when I started doing all this stuff that I actually started to make some money, because then it was like Mrs. F's job and my job, because we had to move up to London for her work and my work when we moved up in 2001. Living in London is hard fucking work, boys. Especially when you have kids.
You see the little interaction that just occurred in chat.
I
Greg
didn't.
standing up for the North.
Yeah.
I love the North, I'll be honest with you.
Instant timing out some North hate.
That's,
for 5 minutes, would you believe?
That's what I hired him.
South hate is allowed though.
Of course, it's
in moderation.
encouraged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same as people flaming the English. Perfectly happy with that.
Yeah. But if you flame
Don't
the
make
Scottish,
jokes about the
that
Welsh
is not,
language. You will not believe the
you're not allowed
horns
to
you
flame
kick
the
when you do
Scottish
that.
or the Welsh. Actually, no, you're allowed to flame the Welsh because Miles is Welsh.
Yeah, I was about to say, Miles making fun of the North right now.
Yeah. He's as Welsh as they come.
Really?
Yeah.
Surely he's not more Welsh than Lloyd.
No, I mean...
very few people are more Welsh.
Or Snoog. Snoog is fucking Welsh, isn't she? Like, properly Welsh.
I think... this sounds like bullshit, but I think Snoog and Miles may have gone to school in around the same part of Wales. Not necessarily the same school, but around the same region.
Miles says, I don't have a Welsh accent. That's true.
I don't have a Welsh accent.
He's tree and protector now.
Yep.
That sounded more like Brian Blessing than a Welsh accent.
I don't have a Welsh accent.
Not a Welsh accent.
But I am Welsh.
Yet to see a Welsh joke that isn't a sheep or a consonant.
If I could hear it, then it's obviously something.
But Megiddo, I mean, I am a big fan of the Welsh. I have a lot of Welsh friends, obviously a lot of Welsh viewers, Welsh mods. I will say, when Welsh people get upset that the only thing people make is sheep jokes, I'm not being funny. We don't know anything else about you. Like, it's Tom Jones, sheep, coal, hills, leeks. That's the extent of my knowledge of Wales. That's it. And I would say that's most people's knowledge of Wales. And rugby. So if you're unhappy with the narrow nature of Welsh-related abuse that you're going to get some fucking national character and let us know what you're about, because that's pretty much all I've got to go on.
I mean, most of what I know about Wales comes from... I'm ashamed to say this, probably Gavin and Stacey.
Right, exactly. Exactly. I mean, Saint David, we gave a sermon, and a hill appeared the next day. Our saint killed all the dragons in the country. You're not going to forget that. I mean, this is the main problem that Welsh people have got. Oh my god, a fight is starting.
Big fight.
That's
a nice
Hogger's Omnial.
That was great.
The main problem that Welsh people are going to have is most of the stuff you did that was cool, we made you do it. You know what I mean? Oh my good god. Yeah, that's good damage.
Forced their hand. Thus we can
they got knocked.
for it.
Like, for example, there's a line is drawn up the middle, I'll say. We made you guys join our army and navy and go and colonize everywhere, so that wasn't even a big part of your history. We made you do it. Anywhere that the Welsh have invaded, we made them. Rugby, yeah, they love rugby. I don't think they're the best in the world, but you've got a small number of people to choose from. Pretty small country, pretty competitive. But at the same time, it's not like fucking New Zealand, who also a small country, and have produced like the best rugby teams ever. You know what I mean? So yeah, I would say that the history of Wales is we were under the yoke of English oppression for thousands of years, and they made us do everything. That's pretty much it. A lot of buybacks here. I don't know if that's worth.
Well, if they can catch Bloodseeker, I think Bloodseeker fought back last fight, right? Oh no, he had Aegis. Sorry, it was Bounty Hunter who fought back last fight.
So my issue is, I think there I give up a lane and just wait. Because you've got two lanes.
I love when very English lads claim the victory for the Welsh at the Six Nations for their own.
Yeah, Greg smaying we smashed
because
UK
Greg,
countries.
because he has Welsh friends, has now said, no, I'm Welsh. No, I'm pretty Welsh. I'm Welsh as they go.
I think Dire's problem here might be that they just brought back on AM, Mars, and Clinks, I want to say.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
If
so
Radiant aren't
they need to be
just getting a smoke
really
right
careful.
now, they're mad.
I support Welsh rugby. It's all I've ever known. Are your parents Welsh, Greg?
You're just a glory hunter, Greg, mate. Tin pot supporter.
Let him have it. He's a Spurs fan. I'm partial to Spurs. I like Spurs.
Can't say I like Spurs.
Oh, dearie me. Pudge is dead.
That's BKB down.
That is BKB down for probably your least useful hero. Nah, but I didn't watch rugby before being with my Welsh mates. That is shocking.
Sharp.
What were you doing?
This is oddly close.
Yeah. Definitely.
For a 3k lead, actually, for Radiant, by the way, in terms of money.
Well, those 3 buybacks would have slaughtered their net worth. Radiant just need to pull their shit together, get a smoke going. Like, look, Myers just had one delivered. Someone's on point on Radiant trying to sort it out.
You don't need to wait for Schmupster. Go get him to start the fight. They'll all dumpster dive him, and then you will fucking pile in. Here we go.
And now they just need to go find one of Clink's.
Anyone gonna fucking do it? Nope. What are they doing? What is happening? Oi, right under a ward. They're just walking about now.
Omni's got the A on this now. That's huge for their fighting. Can't be bursted anymore. Oh, he's going to get his little
Wasn't really being bursted before, to be honest.
By the way, can we just comment on how much Ogre's done in this game? Whew.
Oh yeah, no, he's had a really good game.
He definitely hasn't just walked around Midasing things.
In terms of Ogre performances, his has been... People are bloodlusted right now all the time.
But you still just forget that he ever even exists.
True.
He's just one of those supports that for me it's like, at no point does he do something where you think, that really changed the fight for us. Like, unless you get some unbelievable multicast, or he gets ridiculously farmed and hexes the enemy team or something, it's just like, just fucking useless. You know what I mean? It's just like a waddly bollocks hero. This smoke has been a disaster. What'd you see?
Well, I think they smoked under a ward, right?
Oh.
I presume Plague was laughing at the boots comment.
I was laughing at the boots comment, but I wasn't going to bring it up on stream.
I could tell by the intonation of your...
What did Boots say?
Greg only lays pipe after hitting them with a pipe, according to Munt.
Jesus. Greg, Munt, we've already established that Greg is not happy with these comments. You need to stop, dude.
That was Boots, to be fair. From left field, Boots of Pain slamming Greg.
Right, but Munt is encouraging this anti-Gregism.
Yeah, you're right, it's disgraceful. Greg's have to be protected.
Yeah.
I don't even know where it started, apart from Greg's one comment, why are girls so sad?
I think that's literally where it started.
So, from that one comment, Gregors...
I think that there have been other occasions. The problem is Greg is a big... Number one, he's a big fan of digging holes. When he gets into a situation, he just keeps digging. And he doesn't think about what he says a lot of the time. I know he probably doesn't mean some of the things he says, but sometimes he'll just say something and you're like, what are you talking about? What
And
do you
he
mean?
will say it in front of the worst people to say it in front of. Munt, Bob, Magneto. Like, you can't be giving them this ammo, Greg. This is...
To be fair, Munt's had some shockers recently in terms of random ass comments, so I don't know if he's standing on strong ground.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to start like...
Oof, Maya's dead.
Munt properly.
Well, Munt thinks he's above call-outs, I think, is the issue.
Well, he did actually message me the other day, saying, apologising for a comment he made, which was nice.
He has awareness, for sure. Just send up the illusions. You've got illusionist cape.
This thing really does chonk.
Why is the illusionist cape a fucking axe, by the way? I always think it's an axe.
Oh, if they get the Quintus, it's huge. Omni can get his ult off, and now Ames just jumps in as well.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that's a double dieback.
That's huge.
Bash, got him.
That's a travesty.
Wow! Wow!
That's the punch factor. The hero does jack shit all game, hit one hook, game over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how long till they have buyback? Just 2 minutes.
Oh, they can end. They can end.
Yeah, no, this is over.
The only thing is their lack of push. That might save the Dire team. 98 seconds with no scores. They brought back on Omni, but I don't think they care.
Omni needs to sell all his items and buy Ags right now. Just sell them everything and try for it.
Go. End. Shmups the tanks. No, not the buildings, lads. The towers.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
60 seconds. This is doable, lads.
Don't fight them. They're going to lose him. They're going to lose him. Big Marzol. Oh my god. Oh my god, GG. They've actually pulled it back. Unbelievable.
What a swinger.
Big hook, big win.
All it took.
No, no! Oh my god, please don't throw this by chasing Ogre around. Are you fucking kidding me?
No, they've got plenty of leeway.
Oh, yes, that was
wow.
Goodbye.
Wow.
Last bit of crimp feline.
G fucking G.
That was a decent game to top off a pretty fucking abysmal week.
Yep. Yep. I mean, the first game was obviously a disaster because it was a remake. The remake of that game was a stomp, I think.
Yeah.
The second game was a stomp.
The little slice of gameplay we got before the disconnect in the first game.
Honestly, I thought we're setting up for a great game here, but no. And then the second game, like the actual second game, was a stomp. That game was close for a long time. When it comes down to a knife edge, one fight either way, you can't be too angry. So well done. The Radiant team clung on there and won it. They did have the net worth lead, forcing those buybacks. I'm not being funny. There was no need for those buybacks. Give up the lane. Give up the lane of racks. If they go to end, they're not going to end in time. You'll be back. You don't need to throw away your buybacks on that. I think they bought back way too early, and they didn't catch anyone from it.
Yeah, that's the big thing. They didn't get anything by buying back.
I also think that this Mars did absolutely nothing. No offense, Tommy, but you were 2-8, mate. Like there were multiple times I thought you were going to jump. If you look at his build, look how little damage he does. He's got hood, he's got headdress, blink, Yules. There is no damage coming out of this hero. If we look at the scoreboard, how much damage did he actually end up doing? Tommy T did 15k hero damage. He did less than Ogre. That's unbelievable.
Speaking on the opposite side there, we have to award an MVP.
I want to say Shmupster.
It's Shmupster or it's Bloodseeker. I'm happy with either of those picks, but
I want to say Shmupster because he actually did well.
I think Shmupster did control the game a bit more.
I agree. Shmupster is more likely MVP than Bloodseeker is, but they both played really fucking well. Like,
yeah, they did great.
Net worth that they were just the standouts.
If you just look at the damage, Guthers did 14k damage. He barely did more than Elder Troll. He almost did the same as Myers. That is a carry bounty. You put all that money and all that time into your carry, who gets a Satanic with no attack speed. What is he doing? I don't know. They won this game, honestly, because of Shmupster and Bloodseeker. So well done to those two. Guthers, mate, you got to work on your farm. You got to work on your itemization because this was poor. But well done on the dub. Well done, lads. Another week goes past.
Yeah, you could say that.
33% of the time, the games are good. Some weeks, we've got POG game after POG game. This was not one of those weeks. In a way, it makes the POG games better. Because when they do happen, we're so happy and we're so delighted. Especially if there isn't literally 50 minutes before the actual game one starts. It would be great. It would be really great if we could just not have that shit. Listen, I don't give a shit about your micro stutters or I've got something running. You've got nearly 1,000 people watching these games. You've got us watching them. We're all waiting for them. Sort your fucking shit out. Please, ahead of time. Because otherwise we end up literally been 50 fucking minutes waiting for the fucking game to start. It's mind-bogglingly annoying. And it must be annoying for all of you lot as well. And all the people that are waiting to play in the second and third games then have to wait an hour later. Anyway. Lads, thank you so much for casting them as usual. I will see you tomorrow. Take it easy. I'll see you lot tomorrow as well. Take it easy. Peace out.